Hello, everybody. Am I smaller than I usually am? I don't know. Am I smaller than I usually am? Do I look smaller than I usually am? My phone's gonna fall over. I love how whenever I do art streams, I have like a really bad setup for art streams. So like when I play Minecraft, my setup is better. Don't ask why. But my setup for my phone is better when I play Minecraft. And then I do art and I have to move things around so I have room for my tablet, and my phone's just like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna fall over, I'm gonna do a little bit of a flop, I'm not gonna capture your face, and I'm just like, I want to draw to the people, let me draw to the people. But no, it's a sin. But hello everybody, hello Nervu Madman, I hope I said that right, but hello, welcome on in. Also hello Skeefly, hello Firesong, hello Kezrin, hello Jack U, hello Relics. And if I missed you, feel free to scream. But if I didn't miss you, please don't scream. I will be confused. Oh, hi, Eugene. Welcome on in. How you doing? Anyways, I think the question was asked how everyone's doing, if they've eaten. I'm doing good, and I did just eat a PB&J sandwich. Specifically, creamy peanut butter and plum jelly. Actually, the plum jelly is from my grandma. She just kind of like wanders over sometimes. Gives us plum jelly. Sorry. My voice started to fail me. Woo. But yeah, every now and then she's just like, you want some plum jelly? And I'm like, sure, grandma. The funniest story I think I have with my grandma was when I slept in too late and my mom couldn't like reach me via phone call because my phone was on silent and I was just like dead conked out. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, my child's not picking up the phone. She's dead. So my mom calls my grandma and is like, hey, I think my child died. Can you go to our house and make sure she's alive? So then my grandma goes to the house and my grandma's like banging on the door. So I wake up to my grandma banging on my window and I open the window and I swear I made dead eye contact with my grandma, but my grandma didn't see me through the window. So I go and I open the garage door, but my grandma ran to the back of my house and was now banging on the back of my house. And I was like, Grandma! Eventually I found my grandma and let her know I was alive, so that was a great time. Thank you, Elbag, for the raid. Thank you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. My name is Olive_Jests. I'm a primarily Minecraft streamer, VTuber, PGBGB, pajamas, PNG tuber, webcam user, all of the above. Although today is an art stream, not a Minecraft stream, and it is a VTuber stream. But if you want me to be a PNG tuber, that is always an available option if you pay up with your channel points. Teehee. Anyways, that was my random story about my grandma. I know what Elback was playing because I was in Elback's stream. I know what you were doing, Elback. You were doing FNAF, and you were doing a lot better than I would have done because I have played FNAF and whew, I was bad at it. 200 more what? Why does chat have both popcorn and a LaCroix? Why are you guys stocking up on snacks? What the heck? You guys feeling snacky? You feeling snacky? Also, as always, I am playing Spellbound character playlists because I love them, and everyone in Spellbound made the best character playlists, and I was never emotionally the same ever again. That's okay. Being emotionally okay is overrated, and arguably, yeah, that's just about it. The music spooked me? Yeah, get spooked. Get spooked, sucker. How does it make you feel? Is the music loud or were you just spooked? Because I don't think my music is playing very loudly. There is never enough snacks. Ah, good point. Guys, I'm watching my phone slowly fall over. Should I stop it? Wait, what can I prop up with my phone? It's already propped up on one way, but it's sliding the other way. What can I do? How do I prop up? I'm gonna use my pear-shaped Rubik's Cube. You know what? We're gonna do that. My pear-shaped Rubik's Cube will save the day. Now my phone can't fall because the pear-shaped Rubik's Cube is in the way. Tape it? I don't have tape on me. I don't even have a fly swatter, you guys. Why do I not own the simplest of things? You know, I don't have tape, but I do have a hot glue gun, but I feel like that's worse. Let the phone fall. Nervu! No! Hi, Jesky, how are you doing? If you have glasses, you can use it to hold your phone. I do have glasses. Why do you know that? Do you have glasses? How many times do you use your glasses to hold the phone? I woke up from a nap. How the heck did I get here? Well, you see, you were sleeping, so I did what any sane person would do, and I picked up your sleeping body and I threw you into my stream. It was wonderful. Thank you for cooperating. Make a phone stand out of the hot glue / smart / Harvard graduate / J / silly / how many more slashes are you gonna do? So many slashes. Yeah, how was your nap? Was it a good nap? Gorilla tape? I don't have that either, but I have hot glue gun. Hot glue. I recently learned that there's metal in hot glue guns, and I feel like I should have known that prior to my discovery of it, but I didn't, and it was really fun to learn that there's metal in there. You know, I always wondered how the glue heated up. How did you not know? I didn't think about it. I just accepted that the glue got hot. You thought they were all plastic? Maybe a little bit. I have problems, and my dog is staring. Are you okay, buddy? That's a wall. Oh, he's definitely seeing dead people. My dog is definitely seeing dead people. That's great. Love that for him. Love it so much. I'm a man of many slashes. I don't think that sounds right. / confused self. It doesn't sound right. I'll give you a hint and say that it does not sound right. It sounds like you're a murderer. Hey guys, I'm a man of many slashes. Just ask everyone I've murdered. That's not gonna go over well. They're gonna throw you in jail. Does he see SB Flam? Oh my gosh, Lucky. Oh, you're deaf. I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know what to do. Thank you for the head pats. Anyways, I just tried to speak to my deaf dog, and I'm feeling a little awkward about it. Well, you didn't have to snort at me. It was a simple question. I just forgot you couldn't hear it. Freaking rude. Rude as heck. Auntie SB Flam is here. Speaking of Auntie SB Flam, and I fully know. Oh, hey, thank you. It's Gracie for the raid. Thank you. Welcome on, Raiders. Welcome on, Raiders. Welcome on in, Raiders. Wow. English is my language. Love that for me. Welcome on in. My name is Olive_Jests. I'm a primarily Minecraft streamer, VTuber, PNG tuber, webcam user, all of the above. Although today we are doing art, and I'm a VTuber. Fun times. Oh, Hades Town. I keep telling myself not to sing during art streams because after I end stream, the music mutes in the VOD and I don't want to acapella it up in here. Like, I take voice lessons, okay? But just because I take voice lessons doesn't mean I'm a good singer. And I ain't ready for acapella, okay? Do I want to sing? Yes. Do I want to acapella?
Wow.
No.
What a concept.
Thank you for the follow. Can I just call you Heart? Wait. So I was about to read the first 3 letters of your name, but the way I was about to read it was twerk. Twerk? Is it supposed to be twerk? Is your name Twerk Darkheart? I don't think it's twerk. Yeah, I didn't think it was right. I'm glad you're not named Twerk Darkheart though. I was really concerned. You're a good singer though. I'm okay. I'm not bad. I'll settle on that one. I just imagine a drawing of Goldie meeting the geneticist and it not ending well. Goldie is an axolotl who ate a human soul and gained sentience. It's not gonna go well. Thank you for the shout out to Gracie. Gracie, what were you doing? I kind of forgot to check out that part. I like to see what you were doing. What was Gracie doing? Someone tell me what Gracie was doing. Someone? Gracie or someone from the Gracie raid? What were you guys doing? I'm curious in the worst way. That being aggressively. I'm aggressively curious. I beg of you. Hold on. I got a time warp. This is the face of an aggressively curious individual. Tell me your information. I want to know. Alright. I wonder how the soul tasted like. I don't know. Bed Wars? Oh, Hypixel. Nice. I used to do a lot of Hypixel when I was a fresher streamer. Streamers are like fruits. They start out fresh and then they either get ripe or they get too ripe. I don't know what I just said. Anyways, I hope you had a super fun stream. Thank you again for the raid. I will do that hydration check and then I'm going to switch over to art. I love Hades Town. I love it so much. I have never seen Hades Town, but I've heard Hades Town and my ears enjoyed it. So I'm sure my eyes would as well. I don't know. Anyways, let's switch to the art screen. Actually, can I pull up my, Yeah, baby! I got him right this time. I'm amazing. Absolutely incredible. Alright, here we are. So I'm sure most of you have already seen this art piece because I sent it in my... I did send it in my Discord, I'm pretty sure. But I'm really proud of how it turned out. So here we have Auntie Flam, the dead villain. And here we have adorable little Goldie. I love... The bad influence is strong with this one. Made sense to me. Wait, what made sense? Axolotls eat anything, even accidentally rocks. Exactly! See? It 100% makes sense that this little critter here would see a soul floating by and be like, is it soup? And then eat the human soul and then gain sentience. But imagine how confusing it must be to be an axolotl with 0 brain cells and then all of a sudden you just gain consciousness. That's what happens to children. It's like you're living your life and then you just gain sentience and you're just like, what am I doing here? What is my purpose? So Goldie is really just a child. Oh, I don't like that size. Hee 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 hee. OMG, you right. See, I am right. The great mystery of life. I think I might want to do a ref sheet for Goldie. I haven't drawn a ref sheet in a while, though, so hold on. Maybe a different canvas size. Give me a second. I don't know what a good canvas size is, because I'm silly goofy, and I don't think of things. No, it's definitely not a good size. It needs to be longer. Maybe. I don't know. Let's make it a little bit longer. 2500. Yeah! Length. Nice. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. For your sister and brother. Oh! You want me to be the when am I gonna show up? Okay, that's not the lotl. Give me a second. Haha! It is I, the baby. The goober? No, I'm the little goober. There's the goober and then there's the small goober. Oh, I want to show you something without showing you it. So chat, I want to show you something, but I also don't want you to see parts of it. So, how do I handle this? How do I work around this? What does that mean? It means that even though season 1 of Spellbound has already ended, I'm back to keeping secrets from you. It means that I'm keeping secrets from you already again. Congratulations. Little sneak peek. I just want to show you something I drew, but there are words next to it that I don't want you to read, so... Is there anything I can do to cover? I don't know what you're thinking. Guys, I might send you into pitch black for a second. If I send you into pitch black, can you not panic? Alright, I'm gonna turn off my window capture, so all you're gonna see is the dark void. And then I'll turn it back on when I'm ready. How does that sound, everybody? You ready? Are you ready? The void has swallowed us whole. Now I'm gonna open what I need. It should be somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. No, not that one. Fast for your father. I just know for a fact that chat is definitely screaming. And I'm over here, like, not able to find... Oh, here it is. I found it. Give me a second. The void isn't all that bad. I'm glad that you're okay with the void. I'm glad you're enjoying the void, I guess. Okay. Okay. I have what I need, and I hid what I didn't want you to see. So we're good now. I can only show you 2 parts of it, though. Alright. This is a child. Alright, that's Goldie. Itty bitty adorable Goldie. You guys really had a moment while I was looking away, huh? I wasn't watching chat, I was looking at my files. So here's itty bitty Goldie. Alright? Alright? And so I was like, how do I make Goldie look more grown up and like give Goldie somehow like similarities to SB Flam? How do I make an axolotl look a little bit similar to SB Flam? And my solution was this. I gave her SB Flam's eyes and googles. She's got googles too. Don't scream. Okay, we're screaming. I think I did. Why did I come in on this moment? The googles. The googles. Why did you say I-19? What? Screams internally. Oh my. So, I think I did well. Guys, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She just grows up to look like Flam a little bit. It's fine. She just looks like her auntie. She just looks like her auntie. Anyways, I'm gonna close it now. Oh, hey, I was working on this before stream. This is the last VOD thumbnail. I finished it like an hour before stream, and I was very proud of it. Anyways, back to what we were doing. For Goldie's ref sheet, should we do younger Goldie, or I guess that was like teenage Goldie? I like to imagine, okay, so here's what I've been imagining, but like literally I have no clue because we have no plans for realsies. But if there's a season 2, if a season 2 does get to happen, and I use Goldie for season 2, which I would want to do, I feel like Goldie would be a teenager by then. And then like the in-between of us hanging out on the server until then, Goldie gets to be a child. That's what I've been imagining. I have no clue though. Don't ask me actual questions about the SMP. I am not one of the people with power. I got invited one day and I just kind of ended up there. Rapid aging arc. I'm sorry. Have you not watched the Dream SMP and Fundy's character? Wilbur was like, this is my child who was just born. And then the next day it was like, this is my grown adult son. So I feel like that was the rapid aging arc. Nah, that's so real. Look, if Fundy can do it, so can I, alright? Rapid aging. Also, to be fair, that would still be slower aging than Fundy, because that would be like a year until season 2. About a year. So, all I'm saying is a year versus a day is a lot less rapid aging. Yeah. I love Goldie for real. Freaking everybody loves Goldie. I had no idea what response I was going to get when I looked chat in the eyes last stream and said, yeah, chat, just so you know, I wanted SB Olive to die. But here's a child. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, a child. Fundy's mom is a fish, so I don't know if we should question the rapid aging. Goldie is an actual axolotl who ate a human soul. Let's just think about this. Let's just think about this. A cute child. A child so cute, chat. Exactly. 100% that's what happened. I mean, by the time, if we do season 2, it'd be like a year. It's like cat years. We don't know how axolotl aging works. Maybe axolotls age fast but still live long, you know? Like, they grow up quickly so they can not get killed by predators. But then, because they're humanoid, they live, like, human years. Which means that you've got, like, a fully grown axolotl who's like, I'm 6. And you're like, cool. I'm concerned. I think it'd be kind of funny. Chat, do we want Child Goldie? I guess maybe we should do Child Goldie. That makes more sense. Because I would be playing Goldie when she was younger. So, we'll go ahead and we'll do Child Goldie. That's what we'll do. It'll be fun. Child Goldie, I don't know why I decided this, but I draw her gills very, very simple. She gets very, very simple, large gills. And then when she gets older, her gills kind of get more definition, drawing-wise, at least for me. I was trying to figure out... So, Coda the other day was like, you should draw Golden Child, you know, Goldie, grown up with, like, hair that's kind of like Flam's, and I was like, how in the world am I gonna give an axolotl hair like Flam's? It wasn't working. And then Flam was sitting there like, you know, the way you draw Goldie's gills is already kind of reminiscent to Flam's bun, or like tie in the back of Flam's hair, so it's fine. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so right. So it works out well. I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna do it. Coda, if you can do it and make it look good, I will literally eat that. I couldn't do it. I was not strong enough. I tried. Axolotls reach their full growth size between their first 18 to 24 months. Dang! They really are on the speed-running trip of growth. My gosh. Let's go. Good, consume it. I'll try. I want to see you try. And I want to see you succeed, but I have no freaking clue, because I couldn't figure it out. Because, you know, Flam's got bangs. How do you give an axolotl bangs? Maybe I'm missing something in the, like... To be fair, I've never drawn a humanoid axolotl, really, until Goldie. And before anybody goes, well, what about Term? You know Term, you and Term are pals. I've never really drawn Term that much. Yeah, Term and I are buddies. We've known each other for a hot second. But I haven't really drawn Term that much. And even when I did some work on one of Term's VTuber models, that was just rigging. The art was already done, and Term came to me asking me to do the rigging part. So that was not the same situation. So I'm still new to drawing axolotl characters. Drawing animals finally came in handy. Good job, Relics. You've made it. You've done it. You're a humanoid axolotl plus the drown. Okay. Incorrect information. I asked myself that same question last night. I love that for you, Newt. I am a drowned with like 20% axolotl. That does not make me a humanoid axolotl. To be a humanoid axolotl, you have to be mostly axolotl. I am not... Don't pull up my gills to prove a point. It's not working. What? What? They're gills, but that's all they are. I'm mostly human. I am mostly human. And this is not me being desperate. These are solid genetic facts. If you look at my genetics, okay, you will see it is mostly human. I have some axolotl. They don't even have 6 gills. Those are just leaf. Yeah, I don't even have all the gills. Emphasis on the some axolotl. I'm not a Leafeon either. Help. Help. I'm not. I'm a dead person. I'm a zombie. I am a drowned. No, I'm not a Leafeon. No, I'm not that. It's not me. You're getting confused. That's just not true. Chat. I can't believe you do me like this. You're not as shiny. Not even good enough to be a Leafeon. If I wasn't preoccupied, I would draw Leafeon Olive. I just... Okay. Fine. Do what you want to do, chat. Just know that you're wrong. Just know that you're wrong. Look at you. You can use your toggles for once. Why are you the way you are? I'm so mocked right now. Moth drowned? No. 80% drowned. 20% axolotl. Why are my genetics this confusing to you guys? I thought my genetics were straightforward. I thought my genetics were simple. My genes, they were clear as day. But no. Alas. I'm not a moth. I can't fly. If I was a moth, I'd have wings. I'd be able to fly away from this conversation, but I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. In this gosh darn conversation. You can fly underwater. That's not flight. That's swimming. So different. The existence of Leafeon Olive implies there was an Eevee Olive at some point. What? You're not wrong, but shut up. I'm not a Baby Yoda. Drowned Lotl? Closer, I guess. Because chat is not a trained geneticist. That's for you. Am I even saying geneticist right? I've been like... I don't even know. I've been trying to say geneticist. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm gonna have to tell my parents I got invited to another Minecraft SMP just because they thought I would be a good villain. Also, reminder that when I ended the finale... Did I hear someone? Why did I think I heard someone whisper? Maybe it was me. Oh, it's just the music. Okay, sorry. I guess I forgot I was playing music. I thought I was being spoken to. Anyways, what was I saying? Yes. After I finished the finale for Spellbound, let's not forget, folks, my mom called me and asked, how'd it go? Did you die? I got asked by my mother if I died in my Minecraft SMP, and I'm honestly living for it. That is my favorite thing. Why am I like this? Because I'm a chat member. You sass more than the others. I only sass you more because you're sassable. Is it though? To fly, you flap arm. To swim, you flap arms in similar motion. I have a tail. I'll just propel myself like a torpedo in the water. Okay, this song specifically.
She probably wanted to know, for planning dinner events /HJ.
Good to know, yeah. Olive, no, but I might be in the next one. Who knows what's gonna happen? At this point, I am a mod without the powers since you sass me too much. Teehee. Teehee. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? I love Goldie! Can I have some, hand raises in chat if you also love Goldie? Please raise your hand. I require everyone to raise their hand. If you don't raise your hand, I will draw Goldie crying. If you don't raise your hand, I will draw Goldie in tears. I will draw her shattered and heartbroken. You must love the child. She will beat you up, but you must love her. I'm new, so I don't know a lot. Well, to be fair, Heart, Goldie doesn't actually exist yet. So I'm in a Minecraft SMP. I was in, so season 1, I guess? Okay. The finale was last stream. So on Sunday, we had the finale to this SMP I've been in called Spellbound Sphere. And my character was still named Olive, so SB Olive was how we referred to her. But I announced not too long ago that there's another character I would like to play on that server. And that character is the one I'm drawing right here named Goldie. That's basically an axolotl that ate a human soul and gained consciousness. So Goldie doesn't really even exist yet for realsies. Olive, have you missed me? I haven't been here for a very, very long time. It has been so long. Yeah, how you doing? Hope life's been going well. Treating you well. Smiley face. Why are you smiling? Because Olive has stated on several occasions in drawing streams she prefers to learn to draw a character by doing sad art. Sad art is easier than happy art. Like, that drawing of SB Olive happy was so hard to do. So hard to do. Okay, let me give you an example. Alright, let's go to, this versus this. This one was easier. And it looks cooler. Look, characters experiencing trauma makes for cooler art than characters being okay. Like, look. Okay, yeah, she's happy. Okay, she looks nice. That's cool. Yay, hand claps, I guess. But look! The intensity. The emotion. I like it. That means you need to practice. Oh. Guess Olive will be making art for the next SMP she's in. / silly. What if Goldie wasn't a gold axolotl? She is. She most definitely is. I will prove that she is. Hold on. Hold on. Where is this gosh darn? She is a gold axolotl. That is Goldie. Flam!
The brain rot is strong in this one.
The brain rot is really, really strong. But I'm okay with it. Flam, thank you so much for the sub at tier 1 for 3 months. Let's go. And welcome on in. How you doing? I love how an ad break just started after you did that, Flam. Congratulations, you have survived. How does that make you feel, Flem? Teehee. Wait, what did Mystery say? There's gonna be a lot of sad in the next SMP smiley face. I love when people are sad. It's so silly goofy. Literal brain rot cause drowned. Okay. You're not wrong. Actually, you're so incredibly correct. But dang. But dang. Alright. I'm still trying to figure out how to draw, like, the legs of a humanoid axolotl. It's me, because I caused the ad break. That's okay. Personally, I forgive you. I don't know about everybody else here. Hold on. Coda sent me something that had drawings of, like... Wait. I'm sorry. I looked at my DMs with rocks because before... Okay. So chat, before I went live, I got a little confused. And so I went to Rox's DMs, and in all caps, I just DM'd, "Are you Australian?" And then 1 minute later, in all caps, I went, "Never mind, you aren't." And Rox DM'd me back going, "Why did you think I'm Australian?" And I got confused. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to double check. I wasn't sure. I mean, how do I explain that? Okay. Okay. I was in a call with Kezrin and Mage, and Kezrin mentioned something about rocks in Australia. So I was like, "Oh my gosh, is Rox Australian?" And then I asked Rox, "Are you Australian?" To which in VC, Kezrin said, "No, Rox isn't." So then I had to DM Rox again saying, "Never mind, you aren't." I just needed to know. I gotta text Rox back. I got a little confused. My bad. Just had to make sure. I really need Rox to take a screenshot of me going, "Are you Australian? Never mind, you are," and putting it in the no context. I am requesting uppies. Okay, someone give Flam uppies. I have to find this art piece that shows legs that I'm trying to draw.
Thank you to whoever gave me uppies. Hi, Kezrin.
You're invisible. Where are you?
I don't exist.
Oh, I forgot you're still that Flam, and you're right next to me.
Tee.
Well then.
Tee. That's fun. This is really exciting.
Sorry
chat.
for the jump scare, chat.
It's okay. No, it's not SB Flam. It's Flam.
It's not Auntie Flam, chat. You're fine.
Yeah, this one isn't dead right now.
Auntie Flam is so fun, though. Auntie Flam, the best auntie.
Yes.
How far do I
Yes,
need to
white
scroll to
woman
find?
jump scare.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, the white woman jump scare. Oh jeez. Sorry, I just scrolled up and I accidentally saw Coda's like one creepy Minecraft skin, and that was a jump scare.
I
Ah.
know exactly what you're talking about too.
Yeah, that, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, whoop! Ah, I found what I needed. Let's see. Okay, I just need to figure out how to draw like this. What did Rox say to me? When did I ever sound Australian? Is it because I'll stream early in the morning? Okay.
Yes.
I was like, maybe Rox just like overcame the Australian accent. I don't know. Look, okay. Look, you never know when there is an Australian hiding behind you. I just had to make sure.
This is only making it worse.
You're not making it any better for yourself, Olive.
I'm trying so hard. It's fine.
What if I just text Rox and say I'm sorry?
But what of me made you think I'm from down under?
Oh my god.
I got confused by one of my mods talking about, I don't know, time, and thought you were Australian. Also, we have never spelled Australian right once in this entire conversation. Neither one of us.
Autocorrect.
So, like, the first time Rock said, "Why do you think I'm Australian?" But Rock spelled it Australian.
Oh my god.
But how? I don't know. I said sorry.
Is Rox offended at the idea of being Australian?
I don't know. I don't know.
How dare you say that I'm Australian?
And when did it come up in this chat? Olive, I made an oopsie. Forgive me. I'm not Australian. I am not Australian. The art
entirely.
I said sorry. I get it. You are not Australian.
Get him on
I
stream,
just
Dish,
needed
hash this out
to
live.
know.
Oh no, Rox is getting ready for other stuff. We don't want to drag Rox away from that stuff.
I'm just
That-
battling it out in DMs.
He's Australian.
Why is
Mario.
Rox licking me now?
What?
It's the licking emote that they just added.
Don't lick
It's the
emote
plush
me.
dragon. Don't question it.
Hey, you can't say that. If you say it's the plush dragon, you involve Sky in that.
Oh, you're right. You're
I'm
right.
sorry, I met Rox first.
No,
Deal with
Rox
it.
just licked even more aggressively.
It's
Sorry,
gonna give
scream.
paralysis.
My sleep paralysis demon is just Rox licking.
I'm
So-
glad that,
Yep.
I'm glad that landed.
Oh my god. So I did just inform Sky and Star that you thought Rox was Australian, and the response were what and how.
I'm sorry. I got confused.
It's Olive.
I got
Yeah.
confused. Look,
We don't
This-
question these things. We just say it's Olive and we
This-
move on.
I said
is the-
sorry.
This is the same person who didn't realize helicopters had engines.
I didn't. I
Olive!
thought they just somehow did it.
Olive!
I thought they just propelled. I don't know.
I thought that they just propelled.
They just got one of those people like rubbing their hands back and forth to like spin it. Like
Look,
those
All right, we need to
toys.
make sure this helicopter has a carrying capacity of 6 people. We need to make sure we got at least 4 to spin the rotors. Let's go. Who we got going?
Row.
So, Flam, do you see why I was talking to you about how I don't know how to make Goldie smart?
Wow, this is a fun character trait. Wonder where it comes from.
Yeah, for everyone to know, I really want Goldie to be really smart, but like, how?
I can help you with that.
Cool.
Oh, make them faux smart. Like they just say things that like sound smart.
Oh, I need Goldie to be smart, but like, I'm the wrong person to play Goldie if that's the case.
Olive,
There are 3
ask for
ways
my
to make a
help with
character
that.
seem
I
smart.
did. I asked Flam, like, how can I be smart? Can you help me? And Flam was like,
I said my characters are smart, but I'm not. I have no help.
Okay.
Olive is the only one that's not improv.
There are
All
3
of
ways
it.
to make
Just
a character
talk
seem
less?
smart. Okay, we can go over those and which ones you think would be a best fit for
Okay.
where you're planning to take it.
More.
Anything else you're clueless on? I don't know.
You see, chat, the thing is, Olive doesn't know what she doesn't know.
It just kind of comes out.
Yeah. Oopsie doodles. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Anyways, so Rox is not Australian.
No, Rox is not Australian.
Rox is not Australian.
How do you know they're not lying to you?
Because
Rox.
I know where
I'm
Rox lives, and they're not Australian.
I'd say the frequent trips that they take to particular theme parks.
Look,
Okay.
in the words of Hannah Montana,
Oh my god.
There it is.
everybody makes mistakes. And my mistake was for a second there, really thought there was an Australian. I'm sorry. Get the bingo card. Hi, Cypher. How you doing? That explains why you thought that glue guns had no metal in them. I'm sorry about that, too. Today is just my day to apologize. Oh, wait. Flam is
You're
covering
apologizing to
Bonesy.
everybody.
Flam.
No, Flam is just
What?
protecting me from the outside world. Don't worry about it.
Flam.
Oh.
So I get murdered, but Bonesy gets protected. Got it.
Well,
I
you
see.
this is
I see. There's
Flam, not
already
just Flam.
favoritism. There is
Yeah,
already
yeah.
favoritism.
Whoa.
Look, at the
Yo,
end of the day, I'm just a white woman. It's fine.
I'm just a white woman. It's fine. Cool. Sky, thank you. Why do I feel
Hey,
like Sky and
Sky.
Star are both here because of the Australian situation? Guys, first of all, Sky, thank you so much for the sub. Listen, I was confused. Look, I had to make sure that Sky wasn't Australian. I got confused.
What is Sky?
Not Australian.
Oh, okay.
Sky is ironically enough, Sky's mom is from Britain, so I mean she's half British.
Oh.
Yo, British people are
Nice,
real.
nice.
Not in
No,
the
they
sub,
aren't.
though.
If they were real, they could say something in chat about it.
Please, a British person must speak up. Please, British people unite. I'm not British, but unite anyways.
You won't if you know what's good for you.
No, please, please,
You want me to text like masked? Cause like that's like the only British person I know.
get the
Nervo,
British
I'm
person
so sorry
in here.
for you, /J.
I live in the UK. If that counts,
There
we've got.
are
It
5
counts.
people
It
Olive
counts.
has dragged into VC just to have them confirm that they are British.
It's true.
Luigi being one of them.
Well,
Yes.
there was one time I just wanted to hear a British person say y'all, so I dragged Tweety into the VC just to,
Yeah.
Why
just
would
to
someone
have
lie about being British? Why would someone want to do that to themselves?
Probably just because if they lie, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, British. I don't know how I ended up being like this, but like I'm just intrigued when there's British people in my stream because I know they're in a different time zone. So I'm like, how did you get here? I don't
How
know.
did this happen?
I
have
don't
a
want
friend
people to
in an
question
adventure
me.
team who's British, and we like adventure at like really late in the night, but for them it's really early in the morning. So every time I'm going to bed, I say goodnight to everyone, and then I run up to them and I scream, "Good morning!"
Oh my god.
So both of you are really tired.
Yes.
Yeah. They're in a different time zone, but not a different dimension, Olive. Look!
It might as well be.
Did you guys know? I know you know because I've said this before, but I got lost in London one time chasing birds, and my family found me in a park surrounded by crows.
Yeah.
One block in America is 8 blocks in Europe.
I don't get it.
That's the other way around. Never mind. I was making another joke.
Oh! I thought you meant like actual blocks, like when you're like walking a city and you're like, that's 1 block, we've got 3 more to go to get back to the hotel.
No. No.
No? Okay.
No, I'm just an idiot.
I trust
It's
me,
fine,
you're
me
not. I literally thought that rocks was Australian and that helicopters didn't have engines. You're not the
Yeah,
idiot
doesn't-
here.
that-
I
that
was
doesn't
one
neg-
of Rock streams the other day.
Olive
and
was
we were
adopted
just
by
like, "Oh, so
crows.
cute."
Take that, Phil's of Minecraft. The crows chose me. Ho
Yes, but were you adopted by ocelots? I didn't think so.
Ocelots. Ocelots.
Heinz-
Freaking Rox
Heinz-
was playing this game that was like a Hello Kitty game, and it's the first
Oh,
time I have
yes.
ever
Oh, that
said
one.
I want to play a Hello Kitty game. Like, oh my god, it was so cute. I cannot get over it.
Play it, Bonesy.
That game came out it came out on
I love the Phineas and
Friday?
Ferb reference. Olive, how are you?
Friday. I want to say.
How are you those smart? What does that? What? Those? Yeah, I'm quite those smart. Thank you. Look, I don't know how I made it this far. Spite, probably. But I freaking made it, and now I'm a Minecraft streamer, so. Actually, did I make it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Are we canonically axolotls? No, you're canonically a single axolotl. All of you guys are chatolotl. You are a freaking billion souls in this one little axolotl body. It is not a multitude, it is just one little demon trying to annoy me. I am not, I am a fox. I hate to break it to you, but I think you died. And you're now a soul stuck in this axolotl.
Just the way it be now.
Just the
Byron,
way it
Family
be.
Guy death pose.
Yes. So Chatolotl ate too many souls and stayed an axolotl instead of being like Goldie. L for Chatolotl.
Or
Too
W.
bad. My internet's dying, gotta go. Goodbye, Arnius. Oh wait, it returned. Hello, Arnius. Wow, that was quick. If you say that it's dying again, I'm not even saying bye to you.
Damn.
I'm just gonna be like, are you sure you're leaving? You were what? You were what? Durg. I hate to break it to you, but you are wrong, /sass. I'm sorry, but your sass has not affected me, and I am simply better than you. Yay! Rah! Hi, Coda. Reject humanity, be Eldritch Axolotl. I don't think Chatlalal has an Eldritch form, though. I think that's just a Doug thing. It's just an
No, Relics
axolotl
made
just
one.
stuffed with freaking souls, and they're
Yeah,
all
Relics did
just...
make one.
Huh?
Relics made one.
No, that was SCP, wasn't it? That was an
They also did-
SCP.
That's
That's
not
when they made
mutually-
your first SCP version. They did a Chatlalotl SCP as well.
Yeah, also that's not mutually exclusive.
So, SCP Chatlalotl would be Chatlatl's Eldritch form. Is that what we're agreeing on? I have no idea.
I have no clue.
I have no clue. Chatlalotl is Eldritch Axolotl like Doug. Not like Doug. Doug is a bird, alright? Make that differentiation. Differentiation. That was not the word I wanted. I'm sorry
is
for your
beautiful.
network. It's horrifying enough. I guess you're right. We're like the hit movie 9, but instead of a doll, we're an amphibian. I don't know if they're amphibians. You know,
They're
actually, I don't
amphibians.
know either.
Axolotls are amphibians.
They're amphibians. But I draw them with fluff because I have the power. And it's cuter that way. Hello. Hello, Norm and
Can I,
Vulture.
can
How
I
you
say
doing?
something?
Yes.
A lot of context, but my brain is spiraling. I hate that every time I think of Sky, I think of the new kitchen gun theme. Every time without fail. It's like ba ba da 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 new kitchen gun.
I love that for
Every
you.
time.
It's great. You know, it's just how it's gotta be sometimes. You know? I can't wait for Sky
Lore.
to
Oh my
adopt
God.
me.
My
No, you're
God,
fine,
can Sky
Flam. You're
adopt me?
fine. Your PNG can stay up on screen and scare everybody. I love it.
Yes.
Everyone cry,
beautiful.
cry. It's SB Flam, the one who murdered me.
That's a white woman.
Murdered by a white woman. Shaking my head.
the worst fate imaginable.
It could have been anyone else, but no. It had to be a white woman.
That lowers your rank.
No!
Sobbing.
I think SB Olive, I think any Olive variation is just a white woman in disguise. Because, like, it was a white woman, and then she turned green. So.
Every Olive is a white woman, remember that.
In disguise! In disguise, chat.
The disguise is important.
The disguise part is very important.
That Kirby is a white woman.
What?
That Kirby.
Oh,
that
because there
Kirby
is a Kirby version. Oh gosh, that's the cursed. That's the most cursed one, I think. Oh.
Ouch.
No, the idea of Kirby being a white woman is cursed, not the Kirby itself. The Kirby is fine. The Kirby is great. The Kirby being a white woman scares me. So, that's the problem here. I'm struggling. No, only one blonde woman can make me cry, and that's Barbie.
Damn.
I was kind of getting hopeful there. I was like, wait, I'm blonde! But then it was Barbie. My spotlight
Don't you like
got
to change your
stolen by
name?
Barbie. I guess I gotta go
Hi,
fist fight
Barbie.
Barbie now.
Oh, we're fist fighting
Ooh.
Barbie now. Okay.
Yeah, because
Welcome
I
back.
want to be the one that can make people cry, but apparently only Barbie can. I'm like, no, 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 no. Me. I want that.
Me.
I
I
want the
want to make
power to
people
make
cry.
people cry.
Chat the gauntlet's thrown. Olive Barbie doll. Make it.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
How do I make freaking Goldie's sweater look a bit more baggy? I don't know.
Add wrinkles to it.
Yeah.
I love how bad I am at drawing clothes. It's my favorite.
The frick you mean, Relics?
No.
Nuh-uh.
Who said that?
Mage has
Whoa.
been here.
No, I know, but
Why?
but like it was such a different vocal tone that my first thought was like, how did TTS sound different? I don't have that set up.
So
Someone just hacked my TTS and somehow made it possible to do the different voice thing. I was like,
Oh my goodness.
Shadowlotl, is that you? What happened?
Charlotte.
Shadowlotl?
Yeah, it's me.
Stop!
Charlie.
I'm so scared! I'm so scared!
I can do it with a straight face.
I added another layer of duct tape to my chair last night. Why are you adding duct tape to your chair? I feel like I'm missing
Hello?
something. Hello?
It's gonna be. Eventually, the chair will dissolve, and all that'll be left is the duct tape shell.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I mean, that is what happens.
It'll just be. It'll
Wait!
just be like Omega from the one
Do
episode
things
of Doctor
dissolve
Who.
if you cover them in duct tape?
No, I was making a joke.
Oh. I got kind of excited for a moment there.
Will it?
If we say yes, we'll help you make a stand out of duct tape to hold your phone.
No,
phone
I
will
was just
dissolve.
thinking of duct taping a person.
Oh.
Olive, what the heck?
I was being silly. I
Your
would
Honor,
never do
my
that.
My client was just being silly.
She was just being a silly
Silly
goose, I swear.
Yeah. She's in a silly goofy mood.
You
She's
guys,
silly goose too close to the sun.
Your
yeah.
Honor, you are what you eat. My client is clearly an innocent child.
How SB Olive dies? Duct tape. Wait,
Oh.
did you say only child? I'm not an only child.
No, that's not what they said.
What?
I'm gonna tug and then.
I didn't hear it. I was thinking about SB Olive covered in duct tape because of what Relic said.
Olive,
That's how SB Olive died.
Olive, I need you to listen closely, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You are what you eat, so my client is obviously an innocent child.
Oh! Look.
You're the
No,
weirdest
that's
turning.
not. How you're gonna ruin
Thank
my
you, Fire
image. My image. My image, please.
So that isn't that what's happening with Goldie?
Oh jeez. Well, I wouldn't call
SB Olive isn't an innocent child.
Yeah, I wouldn't
He's
call
an innocent
Goldie.
adult.
Goldie's
Yeah.
gonna be a freaking demon. Terrible
Child,
twos her
no.
whole life.
It's literally just SB Flam's influence, dude.
It really is. Goldie probably had a chance at being a sweet bean, but then Auntie Flam existed and Goldie was like, that's who I'm gonna listen to.
Go.
That's my
Fire.
decision. And I think it's a darn good decision. And everyone's like,
Mhm.
no, it's not.
But I think it is.
How about I do anyway?
Yep.
I think my favorite thing about building on the server off stream is when Owl and Star ask me for off, and I'm like, what do you mean? We're not
At him
giving
on
you
my
off, and they
17th
mean,
streamer, and I am gonna draw Owl.
Creative.
Time to
mode.
viney fee him
Like,
in the
that's
lore, but
not
with a
what that
twist.
is.
Oh.
It's so wholesome and sweet because I'm used to being surrounded by people who know what Minecraft does.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what Noam Vulture. I can never say this person's name, and they know it, and I'm so
They're
sorry.
making like hero and villain stream. They made one for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to figure
I'm
out the.
unadopting you.
I was no Sky. Well, guess I'm abandoned now.
Returning to
It's
sender.
okay, you have SB Flam.
Sky, do not unadopt me. It's gonna get so much worse.
Term's not gonna let her do that.
You're right. Anyways, I was just more hung up on the vinifying him in the lore, but with a twist. And I was like, how do you vinify but with a twist?
Instagram Reels.
I don't think I understood.
I
What-
understand that, and it was a really bad joke.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry.
I just really like Goldie. Term would literally never let me return you.
Yeah.
I
He
think
ripped out the receipt.
I think what would
Term
be
has
fun.
too much of a backbone to let Sky abandon a child, but SB Sky would absolutely do that.
I'm a little concerned, but awesome.
Given the things that have happened on stream, yes.
Wait, would SB Sky just be like, you know what? My kid appears to be haunted, so I'm just gonna drop him off right here.
Probably.
Sky! I'm sorry, SB Sky! I had to reference correctly. You don't just give up
Yeah,
on
make sure you
freaking. That's so mean. That's just. Hey, I got this kid, but it turns out she's possessed, so I'd like to return her. Dang.
No, it's
Dang.
not
Amazon?
that. It's. Choose your next words carefully.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Graisley Bear. Thank you. Welcome
Thank you
in,
for the
Raiders.
raid.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello,
Hope you had a fun
Raiders.
time. We're talking about a. I wouldn't say she's possessed. She's
Just
just,
talking about the Return to Sender
you know,
achievement.
she sees dead spirits. Teehee. Anyways, welcome in. Hope you guys had a super fun time over at Graisley Bear's stream. My name is Olive_Jess.
Service.
No!
Oh my
Don't what
God.
customer
It's gross.
service? Term found her on the ground and picked her up. Where's customer service in that?
Life finds a way.
Coda.
Oh my gosh, I know what you're referencing, Coda.
I don't get what that
Okay,
means.
yeah, explain
so
it, Flam.
I will explain it because I'm probably gonna explain it better than you would.
Yeah.
So on the server that we play on for Path of Titans, we were reading the Argentinosaurus profile, which is the very large modded dinosaur that they have in the PT mod for Path of Titans.
Mm-hmm.
And the profile, we were talking about Sky nesting us in because she's got a full-grown female Argentinosaurus, and it literally the profile states they literally birth them and then don't even parent them. They just abandon
leave.
them.
They see that
leave.
they see that they've hatched and they're like, all right, hype, bye kids.
Yeah.
I would like to follow that story up with after that conversation happened, I left the call to sleep and dreamt that I was that dinosaur.
No.
Olive.
But it's a really big dinosaur, so I was like, whoa. Tallest I've ever been. Alas, it was only a dream.
Oh, yeah, so it's like, I can only achieve that in the dreams.
I can't believe Sky would do that to Goldie. SB Sky, be better. I think it would be fun if like Term found Goldie in like the freaking cave that they had a date in though. Term like goes to the island, sees it's a wreck, and is like following the trails of just chaos and finds a child. Term's like, what did you do? And the kid's just like, I just ate anything that was in my way. And I ended up in this cave.
Oh my god, it's like how Tallulah ate dirt.
I'm only here because I can't eat the cave.
Look, SB Sky isn't as parental as Term.
No, she is not.
Would Sky still at least be... I mean, Sky would still be like a nice parent, but just always ready to abandon the child at the drop of the hat at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
I hate to say it, Gordon, but it had to happen.
Like, I love you, Goldie, but if you do anything else, I will abandon you. We got to go on
just make a point. She makes a point.
Okay, well, to be fair, you didn't have to adopt Goldie. It was Term that was like, oh my gosh, a kid.
Exactly. Well, Term's gonna adopt the kid no matter what because Term's like, this child has come into the world like I did and nobody knows how.
Yeah.
I must show it the way of mail.
Yeah.
Ah! I always accidentally unfull screen when I do that. What the heck?
Mail.
Love that for me. Goldie. Your essence.
It's stuck in my head. I can't get it out now.
I just tried to say
Why?
SMP
Don't
and said essence instead. Your essence sounds fun. I need help. Spellbound is such a fun SMP. Hydration check. Thank you. Hi, Fleming. How you doing? Yes, Cypher. I'll give you a hug once I finish drinking this water.
Chug, 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 chug.
Don't tempt me. I will.
Chug, chug.
But then we'll
chug.
have to
No,
like,
no,
group
you'll
pissing.
Chug, chug, chug.
You're gonna drown for real. We
Okay.
can't drown in real life challenge.
Oh lord.
No! There you go, Cypher.
Gone
There's your
wrong.
hug. Hope you like the hug. And whoever gave me head pats, thank you. I didn't see... Oh, Graisley Bear, thank you. I'm gonna work on Owl now. Heck yeah, go. I love how we all called Owl Owl, but Owl was like, it's graphite.
It's
and we're
actually
just like,
graphite.
it's too late now. It's too late now.
I purposefully called Owl Owl. That was
Oh.
a character choice.
Please. call me
So for
Owl.
me, I did it
Owl's
on
my boss's
accident, and
name.
then I couldn't stop doing it because it became a habit.
It's just because it's like one
I
syllable.
would like to
or,
mention though that on episode 1, SB Olive referred to Owl as Hoot Hoot multiple times.
Yes.
Before finally calling Owl Owl instead of Hoot Hoot.
Do you know how hard it was for me to start calling Coda Bear?
Bro, I almost called Coda Bear like a million times in the finale. I was like, "Hey, Bear." Become undead IRL. Hard pass, but I guess thanks for the suggestion.
Okay.
No, Lamau.
No thanks, homie. I'm good.
Like I'm doing all right. I'll keep being a white woman for now. I don't need to turn green and die at the moment. I'm good.
When you
Yeah, at
die,
least
you
not at the
become
moment.
Kermit.
No. I don't know SB Owl's name was Graphite till near the end. Yeah, that's because all of us were silly goofy and just did not call SB Graphite. We're just like, Owl. That is your
Well,
name.
y'all didn't do character introductions.
That was the point. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Sky
don't do
called me
character
Coda.
introductions
She
in
didn't.
D&D.
SB Sky wasn't supposed to. She didn't even know that.
You don't?
Oops.
I didn't know that.
To be fair, even Owl was
you're
like,
supposed
yeah, you
to-
can call me Owl in episode 2.
The point was that people were supposed to learn each other's names naturally, and then that way, like, nicknames could develop, or,
Fair.
I don't
like,
know if it's good or
SB
bad that I
Flam
stopped
called
using Hoot Hoot.
SB Sky the blue chick until she learned her name.
Exactly.
Blue cheek.
I will
And
never
like
forget when SB
how
Olive
the
just
Underground
referred to
called
Flam
Olive
as
the
that
green
one.
Yeah, the green one, yeah. No, like, with D&D, you're supposed to learn each other's names naturally. Like, you can do character introductions, you can be like, hi, my name's Flam, I play a rogue, like, but at the end of the day, you're not
it
going to know
doesn't
each other's
work
names
well.
until you introduce yourselves to each
Yeah.
other.
Yes, and that's what never happened on the servers. Like,
Yes.
it didn't happen until literally conflict was happening over people not knowing names. Like,
Look, I corrected
Oh my
myself.
God.
You know, the reason SB Sky called you Coda was SB Sky just had a dream and was like, Coda.
dreams can't answer everything.
But dreams can say the word Coda. Wait, I'm sorry. I made fun of him for it. I was about to reread what Newt said. I was trying to read the second message. Yeah, I think it's so funny because Owl was like, you guys were supposed to call me Graphite. And we're like, oh, sorry, Owl. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Owl. Oh, shoot. Owl. Shoot. Owl. We couldn't not. Like, it was too late. It happened. Yes, they can. Yeah. Dreams are powerful. Goldie is such a little bean. And I appreciate her existence.
You almost gonna sound like how I do robots now. Like,
Huh?
I appreciate her existence. Or just kind of a more monotone voice.
I appreciate.
I appreciate you, superstar.
There you
Why
go.
Freddy
There you are.
Fazbear?
Deploy the Freddy Fazbear.
Why is Freddy Fazbear in the stream?
Gregory, what are you doing up there?
How did you
Hey,
get up
Gregory.
there?
How did you get up there?
My point still
Gregory,
stands that
you're
is
not supposed to be
100%
up
SB
there.
Rocks. Because I was always climbing trees, and then Rocks would just be like, where'd Olive go? And I'm like, I'm still here, I swear, I'm just in the trees. Also, I feel like I'm going to start feeling how Flam and Sky feel when the Snowfall Genesis SMP starts. Wait, how do you
What do you
feel?
mean?
What is your current emotional state?
I'm kind of tired, but
Damn, felt.
Felt indeed.
Running a server takes a lot.
yeah.
I would say, well, it's
job,
over now.
Short
but
half
it's not
Enderman.
really.
It is absolutely not over.
It is
I'm
no-
sorry,
it is
I just
not
need to
over.
say to Heart specifically that I imagine if there was like a short Enderman, all the other Endermen would just be like, abandonment time. Too small to live. Goodbye.
Yo, we got an Ender Manlet over here.
Like, I introduced myself as Bear, but I never said my real name and character is Coda. Panda read your logs and read that. I muttered my name Coda, but that name was private. Imagine having a private name. Couldn't be me.
Yo, it's pretty Fazbearment.
I'll feel happy causing angst for my friends. Oh, we all love the angst. Except Coda,
That's
maybe?
just-
I think
It's
Coda,
just
no,
a
Coda, like,
dungeon master.
I don't know. Coda was like, I never have characters with angst. And then Coda was like, never mind.
Coda really actively said, I never have characters with angst, and then created the most traumatic child ever.
100%, exactly.
Beautiful.
You draw from what you know.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Dang.
oh,
Coda, you okay?
Coda,
Coda, do you
Coda,
need someone to talk to?
Coda,
you
we're here
wanna-
for you.
Uppies.
We're here for you, buddy.
We can give you uppies, yeah.
Do you need
wanna
uppies? Do you need to talk about it? Oh gosh, not the tee-hee.
Oh my
There's so
God.
much trauma behind that word.
Hee
And that's just true. Because every time I drop something traumatic, like info-wise, I'll just go tee-hee.
Tee-hee.
Lore-wise,
Tee-hee.
lore-wise. I love being a shapeshifter in lore.
In lore. I
Good
was
save,
like, nice
Coda.
save, Coda. That
For-
was so funny, dude.
For reference to anyone who doesn't know, Coda was talking one time and just went, I love being a shapeshifter. Pause, and then went, in lore. And everyone was like, okay.
Even said, good save, dude.
You've done a great job. Really
Forgot
protected yourself there.
God, I sent you the Bibble like the Barbie memes that we made, Bugsy.
Yeah.
The Bibble memes that I didn't understand.
They
Yeah.
were they
I
Mage
were
love
sent those to me a while ago, and then I
Bibble.
messaged Mage, and they were like,
they were
they
they
saw
were
it again.
they were a reference to like me and some friends were watching some of the older Barbie movies one night, and then someone just made some like new rock stars esque memes out of like some of the screenshots.
Dude, I recently got a Barbie Princess and the Popper TikTok on my page, and it's the
go.
guy, and he goes, "It's a temporary setback." Like that bit.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
dying. It was so good.
My favorite part.
Oh,
just the
beautiful.
balls.
Balls.
Barbie saying balls is great, especially with reverb.
Am I still on the same playlist?
We believe you,
Yes.
Coda.
Okay.
Right. We believe you.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Coda. Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd have a fellow amorphous peeing in here.
What?
Shame.
My character's amorphous.
Oh.
I thought your character was mage. That was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was referencing like a vine or something. Was it a vine? I think it was a vine. It didn't work though. It was a joke.
I think I know what Vine you're referencing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I'm a lesbian.
I thought you were American. Yeah, I'm so glad you got it. It was just dead silent. I was like, it was a joke. It was a joke.
I didn't have enough context to understand the joke.
Oh, yeah, that's on me.
I'm just a silly little
What
guy.
member of Spellbound should I do next? Take the villain. SB Flam. Sitting right next to me.
I'm just a little guy.
Please don't make this a bit, because if I keep saying I'm not, y'all will think otherwise.
The thing is,
You
Coda,
are!
the more you talk about it, the more it will be brought up. The more adamant you
Yeah.
are in your defense, it just makes you look more guilty. Just
Yeah.
stop talking about
That's
it
why-
and move on.
That's why it's funny
Like in
to
the
say
lab. Like in the lab. Ignore it and move on.
That's why it's funny to say Olive is small.
In lore.
No.
Who? SB Flam is the villain. You see the person with an axe right next to me, looking aggressive as
Hi.
heck? Yeah, that's a murderer.
In lore.
I love the hi you
Oh,
said
the
before I said that. I was like, see the person next to me with an axe? Hi. Yeah, that's a murderer.
So you mean they're an axe murderer?
Yeah, just
Oh.
like Raskolnikov.
They're here to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sure.
I at this point it's just I have to reference Crime and Punishment every art stream now. It's just got to be a thing now.
I don't know what that means.
I love how I
like
have a
the show,
hyperfixation
Carmen?
in
No,
psychology,
like the
so
book.
me being one of the main
Oh.
writers of the Snowfall Genesis
I didn't know that was a
SMP's
book.
dangerous
I didn't know
smiley
it was a
face.
thing in general.
Mystery Portal is enjoying the smiley face right now. I was listening to the TTS.
Oh yes, absolutely. And Neo, in answer to you, it's Flam. If you look at the title, their name should be there.
Hi, it's me,
Flamtastic.
Flamtastic.
Flam, otherwise known as Flam
It's me,
Townsend. Okay, can I just say, Flam, when your character first, like, name dropped the Townsend, I did not, like, hear the English in that word. I heard you, like, make, like, sound, but I did not interpret English, and I just, like, watched you, like, disappear, and I was like, what? So, for the longest time, I still did not know the last name, because my brain just did not interpret the English in those words.
In
Which
my
is
defense,
normal.
people kept asking if the Townsend part was on purpose, like, oh, their last name is Townsend, and they sent people to a town in a different world, and I said, no, that was not on purpose. Sky and I were up at, like, 3 in the morning my time, and I went, what should the grandpa's name be? And she goes, I don't know. And I said, Maurice! And she went, okay, that works. And then I was like, what should the last name be? That's not Tastic. And I was like, Townsend. And she was like, okay, that works. She's like, it really doesn't matter.
I'm like, that name sounds familiar. I think it's vaguely because it kind of it's vaguely close to Henry Townshend, who's one of the main characters. Oh, it's the main character of Silent Hill 4. It's like I know it's a Silent Hill, but I don't remember which one. It's the one in the room.
Me, I prefer Loud Hills. Sorry.
I thought somebody would bring up the fact that I think Maurice is the dad's name in Beauty and the Beast.
Is
it? It is.
Really?
Bro, I forgot about that dude.
Maurice,
he meant nothing to me.
The inventor, yes.
Yes.
Messed up and evil Maurice moments.
Yeah, I'm not doing Flam.
I'm not doing Flam.
Aww.
Oh my gosh. That was a good sentence to see after not looking at chat for a little bit there.
Gay.
I got hit by a freaking car crash and I cannot move it, Maurice.
I want to see, like, I want to see someone draw Maurice, and I want to see, like, whether they just make it some old dude or just some old dude.
Make it
I don't know.
Maurice from Madagascar.
Look, no, all I'm gonna say is that since Flam exists, MT canonically did it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Somebody was attracted to that.
Well, I mean, hello,
likely a
someone was
clone,
also
let's
attracted
go
to
with
SB Flam.
If it's a clone, it's literal homosexuality.
What? What happened to get a clone?
Homo,
No!
Sorry, it was a joke that I got from somewhere else. Homo, like, means same in English.
Oh my goodness.
I got that from, like, Red Letter Media.
Homo sapien.
No, I mean, okay.
Homosexual.
So, considering, look, SB Flam was crazy, so was Maurice, obviously, but SB Flam also attracted the attention of SB Kenna, and had SB Flam not made it, you know, obvious, I'm sure things would have kept going alright. So all I'm saying is that as long as Maurice was
if
not
I had played
obvious...
my cards right, Kenna would have joined me.
That's true. So point proven, Maurice was probably just really good at that. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
He had that crazy old man
as
oh my gosh.
Maurice was a narcissist, and narcissists are quite good at manipulating relationships.
Look, if people can be attracted to Peepaw Willie Afton, people can be attracted to MT. No.
Hey.
Don't bring him into this.
Why did you bring up Peepaw Willie Afton, Sky?
Don't bring that. We don't talk about that. We don't speak of that.
Oh, but if we're not talking about FNAF, I probably should.
No. The only reason Sky knows who Peepaw Willie Afton is because people came into her chat after Security Breach came out, or whatever one of the last games came out, and they were like, they were not even recently. This was like a year or so ago. They were like, so Willie A, huh? And we were like, stop it. That is a murderer. That is a child murderer.
Could be worse.
SB Flam got that criminal riz.
Could be more than a child murderer. Could be a certain alternate version of him that I'm not going into detail about.
I'm heavily confused, but I will accept the
Don't worry
confusion.
about
I will
it.
not.
Don't worry
I'm not
about
going
it.
to
Don't worry
ask.
about
I'm
it.
not.
We are
I'm
not
not worried
going
about
down
it.
that rabbit hole.
I don't
No,
want.
we're
Look,
not.
I saw the rabbit hole and I said pass. All right. I don't want to.
We're not go.
I am not Alice in Wonderland. I'm not going down the rabbit hole. I don't know why anyone would. I don't know why she did that.
I mean, honestly, if that rabbit hole appeared for me, I'd go down it.
Why?
Dormitabus?
Go into a different world where I don't got to worry about a mortgage? Sign me up.
Yeah, but it's a rabbit hole.
If I gotta crawl through a rabbit hole,
I can't hear. I have Pokeballs hitting me. It's like lightning speed.
But which version of Wonderland do you want? Personally,
Okay.
I'd maybe want one from the 90s TV show,
I
because that
can't
shit was
believe you
fun.
beat me up. That was really rude. Who did that? Lightning!
I could make my way in any of them.
Daily
I'd
reminder
just
that
be another madman.
when I'm being hit by Pokeballs, I can, like, not hear you guys.
Yeah, it is quite loud.
It's
You
fun
do know
when
how
you
to
won't
adjust the
listen.
volume on that, right?
Yeah, I can adjust the volume on stream, but it's still loud on my end, and I don't know how to adjust the volume on
I
my
can
end.
okay. Literally
Nah,
in the
I've
settings.
accepted it. I've accepted it.
Alright then.
Olive,
funny.
say goodbye to your hearing in about a year.
I've accepted it. Flam, I've already had 2 ear surgeries as a child. I freaking did not have hearing as a child. I gained
Yes,
it.
which is
I'm
why
okay
you
with losing
should
it again.
be the most
Yeah.
cautious of us about this. Let's be
Oh.
honest.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's not that bad. It's
Bro,
not
I
that
got hearing
bad.
loss from working drive-through for 3 years.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, it does a number. Call centers do the same thing.
Which number?
Yep.
3 or 4?
What?
Yeah.
Well, depends. Do you want the triple or the
7.
double, or did you
Oh,
want grilled chicken?
7! Hi, Samithia. How you doing? The person on the right of
I'll
Olive
take
is
2
very...
number 9s personally.
Is very... What? Man behind the slaughter vibes. Who's to the right? Flam! Wait.
Hi.
Oh, I mean Kesrin.
Oh,
They mean
Kesrin
me.
is right. How are you the man behind the slaughter?
That's
It's
the
the
man behind the
purple.
pause. That's the
Flam
man
What are
is
behind
you
the
the
saying
one-
about my art?
Flam is the one holding the
Wow.
actual weapon.
Yeah.
That
But
man is
Kesrin
wearing
is
a
purple.
colander on
Doesn't
his head.
interest me.
Wow.
Fight him.
Interesting. Oh,
I'm
freaking
right.
creeper alert.
Also, Darkheart. He's more the man behind
Clem,
the
who
pause.
did the art for your PNG?
Samithia, I can't. It was
Newt
Newt.
did. This specific one, Newt did. I asked
Ooh.
permission on the cast party stream, and they were like, "Yeah, go for it."
It looks great.
I love
yeah,
Newt's
this is
art.
the thing that it's the personal PNG for Flam from the posters that Newt created for us.
Olive, it's literally in the top
Isn't he
third of the
same
page
person
of
that did
settings.
Oh.
the animatics?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were awesome.
Yes,
I
Newt's
saw
art is
of
so
Olive
good.
and I sobbed.
It is.
Mhm.
I showed my mom, and my mom laughed, but it was like a good laugh. She was like very proud of me.
She was very okay.
Aw.
I'm so proud of my villain child.
Yeah, no, my mom wanted me to get into acting when I was in high school because I
Hey,
was good
villains
at
need
it.
support too.
Yeah, I need therapy.
No, look,
excuse you.
you did great. Newt's
Alright,
art
don't worry,
is
Clem,
so
we can get that
good.
arranged.
Dude, do you know how much Term scared me these past 2 weeks? Do you know Term is very bad at using the correct pronouns when referring to SB Flam, so I
Yeah.
consistently felt like I was being threatened by Term, man.
Yeah.
Which is terrifying because it's Term.
Wait, what was SB Flam's pronouns?
Oh, Term kept using you instead of just referring to her as SB Flam.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
yeah, Term
And
would
I
be
was
like,
like,
you.
It very much
please.
conveyed the like if you're familiar with it, the outcasting that happens in a lot of
Yeah. The media's
Corporeal-
where
it's like-
people start hating on the
you
actor
have
for how
lost
good
your-
they are.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which if that happens, those people need to touch grass.
For real.
Yeah.
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 There it needs to be a clear distinction.
Hmm.
Yeah, I always tried to heavily say the SB before names.
I appreciate it.
I say SB so much, I'm like, SB, SB. I'm so happy that I don't have to say SB before Goldie, though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be refreshing.
Quick, someone take the name.
No! Also, Flam gives the vibe of angry Mrs. Afton. What?
No, I don't.
Hi, Red
Flam
Rickety.
does not give
Welcome
off
to
dancer
I Am
vibes.
Confused.
No. I did dance when I was a
Hey,
kid.
I'm the dancer here. Hey, Flam? Flam, what
I
kind
did.
of dancing
I
do you
did
do?
tap and ballet and jazz when I was ages 4 to 7.
Beautiful. Amazing.
My mom tried to get me to do soccer, but I always run the wrong way because I was lost.
Oh my god. What?
I kind of have
That's
expected
so
that.
olive of you.
I wouldn't
Very
know.
much isn't on-
I also have a really vivid memory of falling on top of someone and accidentally punching them in the throat and just like sitting there like, you okay? And this poor individual was like, ugh. And then
Are
I
you-
quit
I'm
soccer.
sorry.
I don't know what to draw. What should I draw? A snail.
Draw a whale.
Why do I always say snail when people ask me what they should draw?
You don't always say snail.
What's the second time I've done that?
Every
Because you are
time.
one. You're a snail in disguise.
I'm not a snail, but did you know they can swim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Crazy.
told you that.
I
Oh
know,
god,
it's
we're
crazy.
not safe.
It lives in my mind. What the lack of an exclamation before a name doesn't do. What? I don't think I understood the sentence. The reason why I had to specify,
saying
yes,
the
it's
rest?
okay to ship SB, Sky and SB term, but don't ship me with my actual friends just as we are. Yeah. Yeah. The specifications.
Mage, were you singing Putting on the Ritz?
Yeah, I
I hate
heard
those.
it in during a like a I'm trying to think of the vacation I was on. That I was gone for like 5 days.
Wait.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
Newt have open
I love that
commissions?
It's good.
Does Newt have what?
Does Newt have open commissions?
I'm not sure.
I need to figure that out.
No, are your comms open? I know you're in
Newt!
chat.
Newt!
Calling out the lurkers.
Calling out. Yes!
Damn.
Newt, I will be contacting you later. I don't know how, but I'll find a. I don't know how to contact. I'll find a way. I don't know how to contact
You're
you.
literally in a Discord server with Newt right now. Olive.
Wait, I
Is
am.
it Newt in this server?
Yes, because we
Oh
Newt is
my
in
know.
this server.
gosh.
Yeah,
Newt
Newt's in
is.
this server, but also I was pointing out the fact that we invited Newt to our friend group server as well, which Olive is also in.
Oh, Newt, I know how to contact you now. Figured it out.
Oh, never change, Olive.
I don't think I could. Hi, Tomlin.
Oh,
I'm also in
boy.
your channel server. I realized that now. Alright, just expect contact. Not alien contact. Just bless you. Just
Yeah.
me. Bless you.
Sorry.
I
Hello,
must
Al.
commission the Newt.
Hi, Al.
Anytime.
Scott here.
Scrim. How do I make my
God, why is
brain
it not
work?
a full model
Wow.
for this?
What a
Boy.
concept.
Thank you for the follow, Tomlin. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And if you don't mind me asking, how did you find today's stream?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let's all just sing different
Putting on the
tunes.
Ritz for one of their dances, and I've had that remix in my playlist ever since. I love the song so much. Oh my
Vulture
goodness.
just asked what would Sky be, not SB, but like a villain hero vigilante. Vigilante?
Sky always dies.
So corpse.
Yeah.
Afro Circus. Wait, don't bring that up. It'll get stuck in my head.
Don't.
I drew the snail and the whale. Thank you so much. Aw, the snail and the whale.
You do the whale?
the whale.
I want to see the whale. I like
Posted
whales.
in the server.
Whales.
Okay, that's the tail.
Somebody
Sorry.
get Ellie in
I really
here.
like whales.
That's right.
Someone grab. I'm a worm now. I really need to finish my other worm.
Wow.
I need to finish the one that I'm almost done rigging. I just gotta get the physics done on it.
Yes. Make a rigging stream again.
Nah,
Actually,
rigging
go
on
for it.
stream is kind of difficult because whenever I go to look for the physics, which is what I'm working on the most right now, I have to like switch the screen if people want to see it.
Oh,
Because
fair.
yeah, and since I'm mostly doing the physics at this point, that would be way too annoying. It would just waste
Fair.
time. So I won't stream it.
Oh no. It all went
The
wrong.
time warp didn't work on the worm,
Oh no.
and I don't know why,
Worm.
but I find it funny that it did not work on the worm.
Well, at least we'll get a funny time warp out of it when it ends.
No, it didn't start.
Yeah, so when it reverts back, it'll go.
Yeah.
Like your other ones.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess maybe it will. Well, I don't.
So it'll be a completely surprise.
Maybe
time
we'll
warp.
see if it does that. The worm is too powerful to be warped.
I
Ooh, I
bet
appreciate
you
that.
have. I bet you have your transformation on your worm specifically locked, and that's why it'll go after. It's because your mix it up is stuck on this or whatever else you
Oh,
use.
it could be, yeah. Mix it up. I have mix it up.
Yeah.
Should I draw a worm too? Go for it. Worms of the world unite. Try to figure out how to draw this arm. Bow, bow, bow.
I know Sherm was like, hey, we should set up Mix It Up for you. And I was like, yeah, probably at some point.
Bless the
Sorry.
sneezer.
Yes. You?
Bless the sneezer. Why did I say it like that?
I really like Mix It Up. It's nice. It
Mix It Up
gives you
is
more
great.
options.
Yeah,
to do
Mix It Up
stuff.
is nice.
It has so much
Chat has a knife.
versatility.
Chat has
Yeah.
a knife now. I am concerned. Chat has a weapon.
Gee.
Don't tee-hee! Chat's
Well,
got a
I'm
weapon!
used to being a knife.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
It's
A
nice
little
to meet
knife
you.
individual.
Oh, I hate that. Oh my god, I've never heard that before.
Sorry, I had to take a stab at it.
Oh.
Oh my god, I've never heard that one either. Crazy.
Wow.
Wow, what a
Oh,
concept.
why? It's like you brought this upon
Wow, what a
yourself.
concept.
Wow, what a concept!
Bear? No.
What is Bear doing?
Chat-
Crazy?
chat-
Bear? No!
Crazy?
No!
I was
I heard
crazy.
it.
No!
No,
No, please.
Literally, when I joined.
Please,
it,
I have a
was-
family.
when I joined L stream, they were doing that. I'm like, are you?
I got yeeted to the river.
Good.
Timeout.
Chat became
Like that, I
British?
just
What?
continued it.
What do you mean
Chat-
chat became
Oh,
British? That makes no
beautiful.
sense.
No, it's a ban.
Oh, what? Oh.
They can't become British. That's illegal.
No,
So
they
you guys have to tell me if you're British.
no, they didn't become British. They became British.
I don't like that.
Beautiful. I don't know what that means.
No, it was supposed to be like a British
And
accent.
that's when. Oh, like that's when Cypher starts giving money.
I feel so
Or
lost in the
Eugene.
conversation right now. Guys, get out of the freaking rubber room. Stop. Just behave. Please.
Yeah, don't spam.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys,
we've...
don't.
You
Don't-
spam,
oh my
you will
gosh.
get yeeted.
Flem,
You've
have
been
you ever
warned.
seen when, like, my chat gets... There was one time where chat was being really spammy, and I was like, hey, guys, I'm just gonna warn you, my mods are aggressive. And then, like, 10 people got timed out for, like, 5 minutes. It was incredible. And then there was
there.
one... Flam, there was one person who was like, oh my gosh, am I still here? And I was like, you've made it. You're okay.
they in a war zone. They're just gonna like seeing all their comrades die around them.
It was a single person in, like, a wave of, like, so-and-so's been timed out messages, and it was so funny.
They came in and they were doing copy pasta spam, and I'm not gonna apologize for what I did.
Yeah, no.
No, it was
you have
funny.
Survivor's Guild now.
I was laughing.
Yeah.
Hi, Coda. Chat
Hi,
Battle
Coda.
Royale. Who's quacking?
Duck.
Who's quacking?
It's Coda. Oh, okay.
Duck call, baby! One of my only skills in life. Reject humanity. Embrace duck.
Become duck.
Duck. Duck.
I don't know how to speak.
Coda, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love Goldie?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your
Yes.
pain?
An 11.
Right?
Bear and I were both like, huh?
so what question do I answer first?
Goldie, please.
You
Ignore
don't-
that
you don't
one.
Have, you don't
Okay.
have to answer mine. I
Okay.
was just making a big Euro 6 reference.
Oh my god.
Fire, I wield
yeah,
my hammer and I
what?
will not apologize for it.
8. Maybe no, you know what? 8.5.
Specific. I
Ooh.
like it.
You can get more specific.
You can get more specific. I'm
Okay.
gonna go bye. Gonna finish joining Sky now. All right, thank you
8.5.
for stopping by.
06.
There you go.
Mm.
8, 5,
But is it
0,
6
6.
continuing?
Oh.
No.
Do you want me
Is
to
it continuing? Why are you like this?
No, I'm just asking, like, is it 0.6 repeating, continuing, where it's just 0.6 forever after?
I get what you're asking, but why?
'Cause I wanna see how specific we'll get.
3.
I don't
2.
want it to be repeating. Please
Yes.
don't let it be repeating.
That's how much I like Goldie.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
A wise guy, eh?
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
I'm gonna go back in the walls, but I will lurk. Oh, why is everyone from the walls?
Because they think they can hide from me there.
Oh, that's scary.
The thing is that I saw Goldie became to be Goldie, you know. and
Yeah,
then,
Coda
like,
knew
they
about
go,
Goldie
like,
before anyone else knew about Goldie.
Yeah, I know about
Coda
Goldie
was
because I
the
brought
first.
the reincarnation thing, and then Olive said,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, yes."
Chomps on soul becomes child.
Yeah.
You know how like in freaking Tinkerbell it's like a fairy is born when a child first laughs. Here it's like an axolotl humanoid is born when they eat a human soul trying to pass
So
on.
if we follow that logic, then what the hell happened?
What soul did
Exactly.
Term
No,
eat?
We all no, I thought we all agreed that a term came into existence when Luke Olson died.
So, oh yeah, you're
So
right.
is Term look old?
No,
Not
just because you ate the
technically,
soul
no.
doesn't mean you are that person.
Who is that?
Term is
that
still
Luke
Term.
Olson was the former postmaster.
Former
before
postmaster.
Okay, I
Term.
didn't know if that was a real person or not.
No, that was a.
Sorry, we gave them too much of a realistic name, I guess.
Too real. Should have
That's
given
what
them a
happens when
streamer
you
name.
use fantasy name generator.
I've
Oh,
also just,
yeah, never
I've also
mind.
just been,
Yes and no.
also just been
The
completely out of
Vines
the
had
lore.
connections to a lot of people, but they didn't have all the souls.
They had,
No.
they had
Yeah.
quite a connection to Owl.
No, but
that was
the-
different.
didn't Luke
Yeah.
I know.
talk to Term between? Like,
No, so the idea was this was in the book that we had the crows sent Term. The idea was when a new postmaster finally came around, the crows would have been alerted in some magic way to like inform them.
And there goes the
that
time warp.
What? Oh, I didn't see it. I'm staring into nothingness.
You're just normal.
No.
I didn't see. Hold on, I gotta fix my size. I'm small.
No, it's accurate.
Shut up.
Small.
No, I'm not. I'm not small.
Oh, don't get short with us.
I'm going to throw. Stop tapping me. What happened?
I have to follow it up with that. It is required every time because it fits so perfectly.
Luke did talk to Term in character through Owl. Shrug.
Well, yeah, Luke talked to Term in character through Owl, but also there was a letter sent when the crows were informed that there was a new postmaster.
Hey crows, guess what? I don't know why I thought that was funny.
Oh,
I love that Goldie's just wearing a freaking sweater. Yep, this is all I need.
Yes, but as I recall
Let him
from
what's a
what
hug.
was discussed in the after party, the Vines didn't take the entirety of the souls of the people that it was talking through.
There you go,
I don't
Fleming.
think-
There's your hug. Hope you like the hug.
I don't think we ever talked about the entirety of the soul.
We didn't talk like a ton.
You were
about
talking
the
about the
souls.
past villagers and what happened with them, and possibility of some of them being reincarnated because their souls weren't tied to anything.
I think we talked mostly about Luke being the
No,
only.
that was mainly with Olive's stuff.
Yeah. Which
I
like
mean-
wasn't even like talked about until that moment when I was like, haha, my original
Yeah.
thought was she ate a soul, and then we were like just chatting about it. We weren't like
yeah.
it wasn't a discussed lore thing that was previously
I
known
mean,
or talked about. It was an in the
To
moment
be
conversation.
fair, I think
Yeah.
I think Sky said that because like Flam's soul and PT's soul wasn't like
we're
in the in
we're-
between.
Yeah, we're trapped in the in between technically.
Yeah,
but-
that you
Shouldn't have
couldn't
died
come
there.
back, or like
Yeah.
stay
in the
in
end
the
phase.
magic world. So
Mhm.
that's what happened with Grandma. That's why Grandma is around. So
Grandma.
maybe that's what happened to Olive's soul? Question mark. Just
Don't
kind of
worry, that means
went
that
around. you know?
Flam character Flam can still be around and messing with stuff just like Grandma.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my
That
God.
well, that's why we were talking about Auntie Flam with Goldie.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Because character Flam can't talk to Owl, whereas PT can. So it's yeah. It's
Mm.
messy and wow.
Yeah, it's messy
Yeah.
spaghetti, and we don't need to look too deep into it.
Yeah.
Some things you just gotta
I
accept.
wanna do it. I want to look into it.
Look away.
God,
Deal
This
with
is
it.
not a bowl of spaghetti you want to look into.
SMH.
My favorite detail for when Goldie gets older is that I'm gonna give Goldie like similar eyes to SP Flam, the turns of like the
So what do
pupils.
I draw
Crazy eyes.
first? Do I draw
you guys
Goldie with
you
the...
guys have to see how Coda, I almost said how SB Bear how
How
Coda,
SB Bear drew SB Flam.
you would have to see how Coda drew Flam to know what I'm talking about, but the way that Coda did it was like the eyes and then, you know, the circle. It just kind of the crazy eye vibe. And that's like
the thing is that
yeah. You can talk.
I drew like sorry, I don't like
No.
interrupting.
I don't like. I kept interrupting you, which is why I said now you can talk.
Okay. Ooh, sorry. Speak. So the thing that happened is that I drew everyone without like a pupil in their eyes, and when it came to like SB Flam, I drew SB Flam with the pupil without thinking much of it, and then it was like, oh, that's the crazy eyes meme that I found like so long ago. So So I thought,
I thought it was
Olive
funny.
added that in. Good detail.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's fantasy logic. We simply don't worry about it. Exactly, alright?
Real.
We don't worry about fantasy logic because it's fantasy.
It's like when people do like all the magic research for D&D. I know there's a book about it. I know there is. Someone wrote like a whole physics book for D&D.
For
magic.
D&D. Yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Honestly,
I need that
honestly,
I returned from
really
feeding cats.
cool.
What did I miss? We were talking about souls.
The
And-
souls of the innocent.
A
A
bagel.
bagel.
No.
No,
Two
bagels.
bagels. And then Goldie would proceed to try and give Auntie Flam a bagel.
Yes.
To which
It's
Auntie
third at the
Flam would
tree.
just be like, I can't pick that up.
It's
then
like
Goldie
the
would
uppy
just
thing all
yeet it.
over again.
Pick up that
And then
bagel.
Goldie would just throw the bagel at
Goldie would throw the
Flam.
bagel, and when that doesn't work, she'd put it on top of the bell.
Pick up
The
that
bell.
No, put it in the trash
But
can.
SB Flam isn't grandma.
Yeah.
And you expect Goldie to recognize the difference?
You know what?
True.
That's so fair.
It's
Actually,
flannel.
yeah, I do.
Flanma.
And that's just another way that Goldie's going to disappoint Auntie Flam.
Yeah.
No! Goldie is not gonna disappoint Auntie Flam.
Okay, then
Are you sure about
who's Goldie
that?
gonna kill? Who's first on the list?
No!
Hey,
What?
Flam only killed out of what she viewed as necessity. She's not cold-blooded.
I know.
And that can be and that can be why they're a disappointment.
Just like how
Oh,
I
what?
consistently had to remind people that SB Flam isn't a narcissist because she views people above herself. It's just the grandpa. Just the grandpa's a narcissist.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Look, SB Flam is going to be a wonderful
Sorrow
auntie.
can take a lot of forms when you're stuck in Christian hell and have one out, which is a child.
Yeah.
SB Flam is just born as like, well, got a kid now, I
Your
guess.
one out is stalking this child as your soap opera. I mean, what's the next season gonna be?
Yes, but now she's resentful. Wait, who's resentful? SB Flam? Well, I mean, if you get murdered,
No.
I feel like that does make sense, but I don't know.
She's resentful, but she's not gonna
Depends on the
do
person.
anything. Yeah.
Flam's stuck in the gulag.
No, I'm stuck
what
in
is
Christian
SB
hell.
Flam gonna do though? Like,
SB Flam is gonna be
realistically.
my auntie! Let me have this.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
You're not
vibe. We're
giving
gonna
up.
have
She's
so much
Oddly
fun.
fond of the kid, and she's gonna accidentally call her Olive all the time.
It's like, who's out?
I-
Don't worry about it.
I was like,
Don't worry about
I
it.
was like, hey Flam, would SB Flam know that Goldie is? And Flam was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Would absolutely know. Yeah.
You look different to me.
Would
think
SB Flam like
Don't
know because it's
recognize
obvious,
other
or just
people, so-
would SB
Markings.
Flam just be smart? Markings?
I give
Okay,
you,
yeah.
I give you give
Detail
the vibe,
orients.
child.
Detail that makes sense. The markings definitely give it away, but like you'd have to be a character that kind of like focuses on details to like get that. Is the
Yeah.
thing. Like it's
think Flam
obvious,
focus
but
on
only
big
if you're the kind of
details.
character that would notice those things. And SB Flam definitely would notice.
Mm-hmm.
SB Flam's gonna be like, what the heck?
Yeah. Like, oh my god. just
SB
absolutely,
Flam
like,
is a complex person that went
annoyed.
a little, just a tad, very little bit insane.
Yeah.
Just a little
smidge.
bit, just a
Just a
smidge.
pinch of insanity.
Just
a
It
little
wasn't.
bit
It
of
wasn't
goofy
too
aw.
bad. It wasn't too bad. Tee you know, it could have been
Tee-hee.
worse. Maybe
It could have been worse, I can
It could
assure
have been
you.
worse. Yeah.
I could have killed Sky.
It can always been worse. Oh,
Oh, hello?
I was so ready. I was like,
Pause,
I
what?
really feel like
well, now you
Sky's
have a
gonna
conduit
die.
to do that.
And then Sky lived.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez! Are you calling me a conduit? Not great. Goldie is just a conduit.
You
That's
are.
wonderful.
Goldie
true.
is a conduit.
You're
if
right,
she's gonna listen
Goldie
to
is a
everything that
conduit.
Flam says, then she's a conduit.
You are a conduit.
Goldie
you
is
give
a
water
conduit.
breathing.
Yay!
I think Goldie as a little
Alright,
child
then.
should have like wood
That
weapons.
was funny.
Should have what?
Wood weapons, like wood,
Like a
like
sword.
a sword.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there is no way that anyone is giving this child an actual
Yeah,
weapon,
no.
especially when she keeps talking about Auntie Flam. This child is not going to be allowed near axes. Is all I'm going to say.
They're getting the unplugged controller.
Yeah.
What do you say that? How tall was Goldie again?
4'8".
Or something.
4'8". Yeah, I don't think. Like realistically, if we think about this, I don't think Goldie would like hurt anyone being so small.
Well,
Hey,
hey,
with enough-
hey.
Ankles
I
are
was
easy
gonna
to
say,
get a hold of.
Yeah.
Every fight is,
Or
is
kneecap.
every fight is the Shadow of the Colossus fight.
Goldie, I feel like Goldie would be surprisingly good at using her size to her advantage. She's like,
yeah.
oh, you think I'm
Are
weak?
gonna-
White ankles.
Yeah.
She'd find a way.
They're at good drop kicking height.
Who was that said, let's add a drop kicking mod?
Me.
It was you.
What? Those exist? Can you try?
They exist, yeah.
Probably.
Oh,
It's
awesome.
Minecraft. Anything exists.
Martial fighting styles do exist.
Give
That's
Goldie one of those
awesome.
dollar store plastic axes. Goldie definitely like went to freaking SB Owl's shop and was like, "You got any plastic axes? My parents won't give me weapons, and I don't know why." And
Wait,
Owl's
here's
just gonna
the-
be like, "I think I know why."
Just gives her the evil stick. That if anyone knows what that is.
It doesn't help that Goldie's also like would. If I get to do it, if like Goldie found Flam's goggles or anything, Goldie would definitely start wearing goggles too. So it doesn't help that Goldie would be like Auntie Flam, and goes around wearing goggles on top of that, and everyone's just like, oh gosh. We're gonna have another PT moment where like everyone's like, PT, are you related to MT? It's just gonna be like, is this a reincarnation of Flam? And it's like, no, it's
Gotta take care of this problem before it starts.
no. Jeez. Wrongly kills the child. What the heck? No.
I think I told Olive last night too. I said, as much as I love the idea of Olive like being half raised by SB Flam, I don't think I would want Goldie like to be the villain.
Goldie can just
I
be the
feel
problem.
like maybe antagonist, but not villain.
And yeah, like what we did with Owl this season, like an
Yeah.
antagonist,
Fair.
but not the villain.
She's got some stuff going on, but she's not the problem. Well, she's kind of
Yeah.
the problem, but like not
She's
the
a problem, not the
She's
problem.
a problem? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Goldie's just gonna get the owl treatment. Everyone's like, this is the bad person because of XYZ, and then not look into it.
Well, we found the problem. Good work, everyone.
This child is definitely the problem. Let's go abandon her.
I mean, it's a child, so.
I agree with Flem. Goldie would be a problem starter, but not the problem. Dang, y'all said it before I finished typing. Take that. Type faster. Also, I think you're echoing again, Mage.
I hate life.
Oh no!
Aw.
The difficulties of life is strong. I honestly just love the
Yeah.
idea that Goldie just has Auntie Flam. It's just such... I got the idea in my head, and it's such a fun idea, I think.
It's a really fun idea at a redemption arc for SB Flam.
Yeah. Redemption after dying, gotta love it.
Hmm?
Redemption after death, haha. Yeah, Goldie has very obvious markings. Literally, first of all, she's got the scar marking on her face, and she's even got kind of a hint of having, you know, like the eye bags that SB Olive had, but only on that eye, because I wanted it like that. The freaking axe scar markings, and then markings where SB Olive has all, like, the, bandages on her arms and legs. It's so obvious, and it's going to be so not seen by anybody. Everyone's gonna be like, I see no correlation. And Goldie's gonna be like, well, I don't know either.
I mean, people know.
What?
I mean, people will know. Just like, I guess not characters will know. Like, you know.
Well, yeah, people will know, but unless something specific happens, or the character like SB Flam is detail oriented pretty well like that, they're just gonna be like, it's a child, a weird kid.
Yeah, most of our crew is pretty good about not metagaming, which is nice. So
It's nice when you can get a group like that.
yeah.
What does the term metagaming mean?
Taking
using...
outside knowledge and applying it to the character.
Yeah, and using it.
Yeah, so things you wouldn't know, your character like suddenly knows. Which I think
So,
that's
like,
also why
there
Term
were
didn't
those-
really watch other VODs.
Yes.
And I
Yeah,
watched
that is-
VODs, but I only watched them because I knew I wasn't gonna end up metagaming because of it. I was pretty good
it's
about that.
It's the reason why I've kept my notes behind, because I'm not sure how good everyone about the group is, and I'd rather not be responsible for that. But also, everybody in the Spellbound chats, there's always people going around it's like, oh, this person did this. Like, I don't need to know that. We're gonna delete that message because that's not something the character would know.
I feel like it'd be horrible at metagaming. I feel like I'd be really bad about doing like
You just open a separate folder in your file library in your head, and you just store everything your character knows there, and you only pull from that for story days.
Yep.
I don't even know. I don't tend to be bad about it, even when I watch all the VODs, so I don't know why I'm not bad at it, because I feel like I would be the person who'd be bad about it, but I think I'm okay.
Because you forget.
Yeah.
Maybe. But you didn't have to call me
It's
out.
okay. It's because I'm the same. I know. Don't worry about it.
You're right.
We forget. It's
You're right.
okay.
You're right. This means SB Flam / Auntie Flam could have...
Frick it.
What's that word? Chails? Wait, what? Like how...
Chains.
Chains. Like how the ghost from A Christmas Carol had symbolizing... Oh! Christmas Carol scared me so badly. That show, that movie when I was younger, that was actually like so traumatizing to younger me.
There's
the scary one? I don't know.
There's the Muppet one. Is that scary
to you? Yeah, laugh it up. It's like an animated one. I know that doesn't help.
There's multiple animated ones.
I don't know which one it was, but it was scary. It was scary. I don't know which one it was, but I was like,
was it the Jetsons one?
It had the scene with the guy in chains, and it was very, very
all
scary.
of them have that. That's
I know they all have that. That's the problem. I don't know which one it was, but it scared me.
One edition that I'm aware of that didn't have the chains.
Look, I don't know which one scared me, but I just know it scared me. Sadly, that's all I can say.
That's like a large part of the story.
Did it have the Looney Tunes in it?
No.
Oh, okay then.
I forgot something. I forgot. Where's my line art? I'm so silly, Goofy.
I have some like questions. You get like like art related questions.
Yeah.
Like one. How do you do like consistent line width? Because I struggle with that. I feel.
I just kind of do it. I don't think I've really been a consistent line width struggler ever. It's never been like a problem I've had in my art, so I don't really know. Or not something
I struggled with this. If I could interject, if that's okay.
Go ahead, because I can't help.
Okay. So, for me, I have really shaky hands. I had a really hard time like getting it. You can set almost every art software. You can set a stability on your tablet. That really helps if you up the stability, because no matter how much pressure you put on it, it's still gonna have like a baseline that looks smooth. And then I tend to vary depending on what you want. If you're wanting like cartoon style, thicker the lines, usually the better. If you want more realism, you start small and then you add thicker lines as you go. Cause like when you start small, it's easier to go and add like the places where shadows should be. You could go and add depth, or wherever like clothes pinch for like creases, you would go and you would add depth by thickening up the lines afterwards. But yeah, it's you kind of have to. I have really shaky hands, and I always will have shaky hands. But I just got in the habit of like doing practice strokes right before starting what I actually wanted to draw. So like I'd go and I'd do straight lines in a row, and then I'd do circles, and then I do like pen pressure sensitivity. So I do like a very thin, like all in one stroke. I do a very thin line going down, and then a very thick line going up, and then I keep going until the entire thing's filled. And that kind of just gets your mind in like a how to control it, and then going into your art piece, I find it helps a lot. Because like people are like, oh, practice every day, practice like your pen pressure every day, but like I don't have the time for that. So just like taking like maybe like 2-3 minutes to do like a little warm up before you actually start your piece, I find really helps.
Bonesy actually just reminded me. So I use a stabilizer. I have mine set to 15.
Because I told you to.
Yeah, I grew up not knowing there was a stabilizer, so when I was younger, I only drew on 0.
Same, absolutely.
So yeah. So younger me drew with no stabilizer. So younger me was drawing like living my best life with no stabilizer right now. I was actually pretty good at it as a kid with no stabilizer because I didn't even know there was one. And now I'm used to a stabilizer, so I'm not good at it anymore.
Yeah. It's the reason that I made like a newer model, just because like one I changed up how I drew my character, and 2 I discovered stabilizer.
Yeah, stabilizer is very helpful.
It's so nice.
I tend to keep my stabilizer between 10 and 20, just because of how shaky I usually am. But if you want something, if you're doing like, if you're zooming out and you're doing one line and it's a very thin line, but you want it to be super stable, I would up it to like between 50 and 100.
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of smoothing. That's
Stabilizer saved
like...
my life. Stabilizer has saved many lives, trust me.
I don't know if I've set my stabilizer. I was thinking of smooth.
Oh.
Avoids kind of line shape.
Oh, my stream is crashing.
Oh. That's
I'm
not
okay
good.
now.
Oh.
Okay.
It went down to 0 and then it went up to 7. Oh, it's crashing again. This is fun to watch.
Dear.
Coda, you're also an art person. Do you have anything to say about this?
Wow, what is happening? I think, oh, we're going back to red.
Like smooth
What is
brushes,
happening?
You know?
Guys, it's going between
use
0
more, like,
to
textured
8,000
brushes
back and
because I
forth.
have-
Are we good now? Nope, we're back in red.
I just used the default Photoshop brush.
Wait, guys, I'm
Oh, yeah.
confused. I'm confused.
That might not be an internet.
Oh, you're gone on my end. I can't hear you guys.
Stream is still running.
Stream is still
Yeah,
running.
Stream is still running.
I'm just going
Stream
between.
is running perfectly fine.
I'm going between red and green, and I've dropped a few thousand frames.
Yes.
Did I jinx it?
Did you? I don't know.
Yes.
Hi, Crazy
I'm sorry.
Cosplays. We're having a bad stream moment. I'm not sure why.
I'm sorry, I take it back.
Yeah, why would you say, did I jinx it?
Count what your thing is at properly, and it just freaks out. So.
Wait.
It's just OBS being OBS.
I think it's an OBS. I think my network is having a weird moment. It's going back and forth between like green and red. Oh, it's staying in the red now. It's not going back to green anymore.
Jinx it, I promise.
It's at 0. It's just steadily at 0. Oh, it's going 2,000, 21,000, 21,000 kilobytes. Woo.
Oh god.
It's going to 0 and it's going to like 1 billion. I don't know what's going on. Hey chat, how are you all doing? I hope it gets better. I just got kicked. Yeah, I can't fix it. It's an internet thing. I'm just watching it.
Stream's still running on our ends.
Well,
yeah, I can still
it's
see
only
it
it's
going.
dropped like 2,585 frames. Oh, I think maybe it's done, but I'm probably jinxing it.
But for me, the stream is okay. Like, it's running fine.
Yeah, I think it was
I
running
see.
fine, but it was like the thing is, it was going back and forth so much. Like it would just it would drop to 0 on my end and then go up to like 21,000 kilobytes per second, and it was weird. I was like, "You're supposed to stay at 6,000. Why are you 21,000 now?" We're back in the green now, though. It looks steady.
Jump scare.
So hey, we
Hooray.
didn't crash.
Hey.
I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to jinx it.
Alright.
Every
Let's see.
time my OBS starts going crazy, I just have to stop and stare at it and be like, what's happening? Until it either fixes or crashes. It's my
We'd
problem.
love to see it.
Well, it's because I get so confused and I'm like, I don't want to touch anything on my stream because I don't want it to be like, chat's already like, either they're lagging, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to wait till it calms down or doesn't.
Something else I was gonna say is like I noticed like while you were doing your liners that you have your like sketch as like black and white and then you just kind of erase away your sketch.
Me?
That's yeah.
Sometimes I do that. I tend to do line art over it, but if it's like a sketch that I really, really like, then sometimes I will just erase over the sketch, but...
Interesting.
Only because I tend to do sketches that I enjoy, and then I feel like my line art doesn't look as good, so sometimes
feel
I'll
that.
just decide to use the sketch. But more often than not, you'll see that I just do normal line art above it.
Yeah. I just find it interesting that like your sketch black and white. Me personally, I do mine like make mine like red or like hot pink and just kind of like a different any color that's not black.
Bye, crazy cosplays.
So
What
I
I
can draw
tend to-
over it.
What I end up doing is I usually do sketching. If I do sketching, because sometimes I just don't sketch. But
Couldn't be
I'll
me.
do it in black, and then if I'm having overlapping layers, so like clothes on top or like hair in a certain way, I would do those in different colors, and then I lower the opacity of everything.
Fair, I
And
think
then
that's what I use.
Yeah,
another
I've
layer
just
of
never
line-
been a person
of
that
line.
sketches in different colors, because I'm sure it's helpful, but I've just never done it, so it's not something that I think about, and I'm just used to the way I do it, so... Shrug.
It's very
whatever,
helpful
it's
when
like...
you have a lot going on in the character.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put the circle in this one for the
when
gem.
I have a sketch that I like really like a lot, what I do is clean up the sketch and then properly do the line art on top, or maybe I just like do do the like clean up and that's it. That's the line art. You know?
Daily
Because it
reminder
is
that I would
easier.
eat Coda's art.
Ooh.
Daily reminder that I want to crunch that. I just want to eat it. Anyways, I'm okay.
Crunchy.
Crunch.
Oh god.
Crunchy.
And like for the stabilizer thing that we were talking about earlier, I think I use a two stabilizer. It is not like a heavy stabilizer, like you know how it's like 1, 2, 3 to like 13 or like
Yeah.
like 15 or something. I use 2.
Dang.
That's my stabilizer.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. Coda's got freaking
No, I got
still hands.
shaky hands, but I used to like I tense my hand a lot when I draw.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Plus, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
do like really like smooth line art. Like I said, I use like my texture line brush, I guess. That is
His
basically
eye is
just like
terrifying.
a watercolor brush. That's what I
Mm.
do.
I'm not doing it that way. Who's sniffing?
What?
Sorry, I'm messing with Star and Owl on the server, and they went, flam!
And you just started sniffing. I was like,
I'm scared.
whoa.
It's me when I panic. I go,
Nathan.
Hi, NBA Protogen. How you doing? How you doing on this fine day?
Protogen?
I'm saying it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Protogen.
It's like it's kind of like
Yeah.
what's it
Yeah.
called? Dino
Oh, why did I put a white
not
speck there?
animatronic. Like,
Techno furries.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we've had this
They-
conversation before. Because
yeah.
when they first followed, I was
They
like,
did it,
what
sick.
does it mean? Because when they first followed, I went, is that like DNA?
No.
Quick, say candidate.
Guys,
Oh my God.
remember, I'm very, very head empty all the time.
we love you for it, Olive.
Thank
Indeed.
you. I'm
That's
glad, because if you didn't, you'd still be stuck with it.
I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Well, I guess you could leave me on the street like Sky might do to Goldie, but...
You can't get rid of me that easily.
I should have left you on that street corner.
But you
You
did
did
it!
it!
That is literally just Goldie. Okay, I want to draw older Goldie now.
You could have left
Just
me in
wanna,
the
like-
pond.
You know what,
but
I'm just gonna
you
use this
didn't.
same line art and add changes to it. That's what I'll do, I'm lazy.
There you go.
I can be
Works.
lazy. I was lazy once. No, I don't know why.
No,
I hate myself.
Stop.
I hate myself.
Good.
Have you guys heard the SMP version of that?
I love the SMP version.
I don't think I
love
have.
SMP
I've heard
Coda,
the
you
frog.
were
I've heard the frog.
I think I
version.
created it. or
Coda
something.
created it and then said, "No,
Yeah.
I don't know about it. What do you mean?"
Coda.
I said, happy? I was happy once. They put me on an SMP. A Minecraft SMP. A Minecraft SMP with angst. And the angst doesn't make me happy. Happy! No, I was happy once.
This toaster is I.
You're a toaster?
You know what they say.
I don't know what they say.
All toast is toast.
What about
That-
bagels?
That's never
It-
mind.
A bagel.
It's a reference, Olive.
It's a
Ah,
reference.
well, when you first brought up a toaster, I
Two
thought of that
bagels.
one like show, that animated show
Two
that's got like
bagels.
the living appliances and one is a
Alfred
toaster.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking about.
Gravy. The demolition site in that movie is something else.
It's
Indeed.
something, yeah. Trauma.
I gotta say, the
It's a
second,
joke
third,
about
and fourth movies
Frogens.
were much
Clearly,
more
I
lighthearted
just
in
don't.
nature.
Oh, it's
Third
an
and
inside
fourth
joke. Okay.
movie?
I was about to say
Yes.
I'm just dumb, but then you said it was an inside
I
joke, and I
only
was
know
like,
that
ah.
one and Goes to Mars, which is the one I watched more as a child because it was a more lighthearted.
Okay, this
They-
is like super out of context, but just popped into my head. I was scrolling TikTok earlier and I got this TikTok, and is this like an enemy in like what's the game, Pikmin? That game?
Pikmin.
It was like it had like 4 legs and then it had like a disco ball in the middle, but it was jamming. Like the
Yes,
boss
yes,
music was
the community.
jamming. And so then I searched it on TikTok so I could watch more videos of this like enemy just jamming, and I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know where this is
Looking it up.
from, but I appreciate this music. It's probably not a fun boss, but the music is jamming. And that was
That's the fun thing. A lot of bosses have good music and are fun to fight.
I think SB Flam should have had boss music.
They
We should have walked into the lab and just heard the most epic boss music playing.
Asriel Dreamer.
I was gonna say, if I had boss music, it would have been Undying
Oh,
Sound.
found it.
Oh,
Groovy
Undyne?
long leg. Undyne?
Oh my god.
Interesting.
You died though.
Determination.
Ah,
I
fair.
think.
Bless
Bless
you.
I can't wait for SP Flam to just melt in a.
No.
Also, I found the boss. It's called Groovy Long Legs.
Yeah, groovy long legs, and I was like, dang, groovy indeed. I get it. Anyways,
Pseudo-arachnid
it's
stupidus.
interesting. Yeah, I clearly do not know much about. Am I saying it right? It's protogens, right? Am I saying
Yes.
it right? Now I feel like I'm not even saying it right. Jeez.
Yeah, you're right.
To be fair, though, my knowledge on most things is limited. Teehee.
This is true.
Well, my partner just messaged me saying Happy National Girlfriend Day, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's one of those many
That's so
holidays
sweet.
that they make.
For the
It's just
funsies
not-
of
it's-
holidays.
It's to sell more mattresses.
Being
Flam.
punched in the face
Just like
with
Memorial
justice.
Day.
Oh. My boss music
just-
would
What do
be
you
like
mean,
super
flam?
super bass.
Flam. No. I just thought about the Undertale soundtrack music, and I was going through it, and I heard the Office theme, and I thought about Rosie's character.
Why was the
Yeah,
Office theme in
Rosie is very
Undertale?
Alphys.
Oh wait, am I thinking of the wrong Office?
What?
Office.
Hold on, I have to.
Alphys.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought you said Office, and I was thinking about like Office as in the
Office.
show.
The
Oh, that'll
Office,
change.
like the show.
Guys, it looks like I'm about to consume you.
Oh my god.
Watch out,
Nom.
How
Flam.
many times will a streamer eat me? Good lord.
What?
Hello?
Yeah, you'd be
Guy
surprised.
has eaten me on her stream.
I don't need to know that much about your habits.
I didn't know they were into that.
Oh, stop!
I'm sorry.
Hello?
I'm very much joking.
How dare you on my stream?
Oh
I just like how younger Goldie is just the easiest to draw gills, and then she grows up, and I'm like, oh, time to detail them.
Kazrin,
Yeah, but
Cause remember that design that I had made for a character and I showed you a while ago?
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm adapting a base of it. And it currently looks like a worm on a string.
Oh.
Perfect.
You gotta love the worm on a string.
I need to see. I need pictures.
I want to see.
Supposed to be a whale.
It's supposed to be a whale?
It's supposed to be a whale.
Finish another
It's
SB Olive
supposed to
art,
be a
this time
whale?
less traumatized. SB Olive without trauma, impossible.
I need to.
I love it.
Oh! It looks like
I
a worm
love
on a
it.
string.
It
and
does.
it's supposed to look like
Oh my
that.
god!
It looks like a worm on a
It looks like a
string.
chunky worm on a string.
Wait.
I
It's so,
love it.
also, that art is so good.
Thank you. I drew that.
Yeah, it's really good, but you're right, that does look like a worm on a string.
It looks like a worm on a string.
Chunky worm
It's like
on
a
a
leech
string.
almost.
Like we're getting there. We're getting there. It doesn't have
Yeah.
fins or anything yet. But
It'll get there.
Where I'm not
It's
even
cooking,
on
it's
this
cooking, don't worry.
playlist anymore.
Yeah,
What am I?
the
What
whale's
songs am I
cooking.
playing now?
Oh my god.
You know what? Let's go to SB. Let's go to SB Olive's playlist. I haven't listened to that in a while.
Okay, so like Undertale was like a big hyperfixation for me when I was younger, and I'm going through the
I'm sorry,
soundtracks,
Kojin. I
and
don't
I'm
think
just
you can see the
I'm
what
just
Bunsy's talking
putting-
about. Keep talking, Bear. I'm sorry.
I'm sure
Okay.
you'll be able to see it once it's finished.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's an unfinished thing, is the thing.
And I'm like listening to all the soundtracks from from Undertale right now because of what Flam said.
Bones, you
and
need
I'm
to check
like,
Poke's Twitter right now.
and-
Poke?
Yes.
Where's Twitter?
Oh,
I don't know how Twitter works. Twitter. Where's Twitter?
I feel like Twitter is where
Twitter?
Twitter is.
Twitter?
I think you mean.
It's
I think
X.
you.
I refuse. I refuse.
Same. I hate that man.
Yeah, I hate
Twitter.
it too. Don't worry.
It's Twitter. It's definitely Twitter.
The
Yeah.
fact that they couldn't secure that domain everywhere means it's still Twitter in my heart.
Take that. Twitter.
I'm making a call-out post on X.com does not hit with the same punch.
It's called. They tried to say that it's a Zeet.
No.
See?
Is that
If you go to the
Hard
support
pass.
page about how to make tweets, it now says Zeet.
I don't want
And
to
rezeet.
zeet. I want to tweet.
Kesrin, is that Sky?
I'm gonna see
It
my
is.
I'm gonna see my
Oh my
freaking
God.
brains out.
Why does it look the same?
Oh, are you talking about the worm? Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the worm on the,
The
string
worm on
model
the
that
string.
Sky commissioned
I'm
Poke for.
sobbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sky showed that off on her stream yesterday.
I almost so
But I don't have a clip of that to show Bones.
so fun fact.
Twitter is right there.
Fun fact.
I'm looking this
So
up.
Kaisernos commissioned me for a worm, and when I was first doing the first sketches of the worm, I accidentally just straight up made it worm on a string, which isn't what Kaiserno was aiming for, so I changed it. But for a little while there, it was worm on a string, Kaiserno. It was really funny.
I mean, we'll see how quickly I get
that's
spendable
so
funds. But it may become a thing again.
Worm
Oh,
on a
that's
string.
so freaking cute.
It is really cute. I saw it the other
Mhm.
day.
It's hard to hold my tongue. Get us to
I love
5.5,
Oh
please.
my god, Poke did a little like sticker art of Term holding L.
Oh,
So cute.
Yeah, I'll
What?
commission
yeah,
that.
your character here.
That's adorable.
Oh my god. Hold on, I want to see.
Axolotl. I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
Axolotl. Did you mean to spell
Axolotl.
it that way? Yo, what are we drawing? We're drawing Goldie.
I think it's
The
because I
lovely,
made the
lovely
nose too
Goldie.
pointy,
Oh,
and
hi,
I need to
Olive
make
Bound.
the tail.
Oh my gosh, we got
thicker.
Oliver and Olive Bound at the same time, and they have the same colored name on my end. So I was
Oh,
just
no.
like, whoo.
Oh no, panic.
Panic. It's like the
How do
same
I do-
person now.
how do I do
Um,
close mouth with this guy?
I'm just trying to crush atoms. It's not going well. I'm pretty sure you can't touch atoms. So, like, how would you crush
I mean, you
them?
touch atoms all the time.
Technically, yes.
Gasp, we are matching. You are, though. You really are. But, like, I'm the kind of person who will see, like, the two different names, but they're the same color, and I'll just go, that's the same person.
Me with Coda and Bond for real.
Yeah.
What?
I see no difference.
You and Bond have the exact same color for your guys' usernames,
Oh, yeah.
and that's why I get you guys. I talk to you guys, but I use the wrong names half the time.
Yeah.
It's
But I
great.
don't
It's
want either
great.
of you to change because those are your colors.
Yeah, the thing is that I did change for a bit, but then you just stopped like, where's Coda?
Yeah.
Coda's not yellow. And then I went back to yellow, and it is mainly because of the B names too.
Yeah,
like
that
Bon
too.
Bear. You know.
Bon Bear. The 3 olives, me included. There's actually like legitimately, so surprisingly there's a lot of frog names following me and olive names. What's funny about the frog names is that I don't like frogs, but people with frog names keep following me and it's just ironic.
Hey, each one gets me closer to adding my lexicon, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah, understandable. Have a nice day.
They're here to tell you that you're just wrong for not liking them.
So I'm kind
You
of
cannot like them, but
tabs. Okay.
fears are often irrational.
Kezra's getting very
I can understand,
close.
but I don't
Yeah.
agree.
I am getting very close.
Bro
just getting
said
very-
lexicon.
I don't think I know what a lexicon is.
We've told
it's
you
another
this
name for
before.
vocabulary.
Oh, why would you use such a big
It's-
word
it's-
on me?
It's not. It's a smaller
lexicon
word
is
than
working
vocabulary.
vocabulary.
Yeah, but I don't hear. My lexicon consists of the words. I've never heard that before.
Well, now you
Okay.
have.
Oh
Start
my
using
gosh.
it.
So,
I'm not using
before you
it.
reveal Goldie, I need to
That
send
is
you a
true, Al.
thesaurus.
Yes, I guess I'm gonna have to read dictionaries before Goldie starts existing.
Lexicon Prime.
Wait, actually, I'm just gonna like freaking waddle over to Star and be like, "Teach me, teach me how to sound smart."
Teach me.
Just
Which Olive are you saying hi to? You know what? Freaking both of you. Yeah. This is giving me the same vibes. So you know how like you'll make friends and then you'll be sitting around with your friends and one day be like, let's make lore with our friendship. So I have these 2 friends and our friendship lore is that I created them. No, I created one of them. Like I created her, but she was so awesome that she had to split in 2. All right? So they're the same person but not. But then also I'm married to one of them, but then I tried to cheat on her with a sexy unicorn and she refused to divorce me, so I'm stuck.
That's
are
like how
these people?
Kenna cheated
Are
on
there?
you with the Minecraft
Is this
chicken.
people that I know? Is this like?
No, this is no one
Bonesy?
you know. These are friends from my,
Okay.
these are high school friends.
Why do you
Like-
go to me?
I don't know.
Bonesy.
So these are my high school friends.
I thought this was people I know.
I would also like
hey,
to know.
Hey, I make good story.
I
lore,
would
I'll have
also
you
like to
know.
note that the high school friend that in our lore I am married
No, I
to
thought you
is
were,
also
like,
married
one of
to
the
like
two.
5 other people and still wouldn't let me divorce her.
It's that
Like,
rude.
girl, you have so many other people you're married to. Let me have this divorce.
Hey, Olive, I mean, look at SB Flam. Look at how insane she is, and remember that Gob and Kenga both are like, I could fix her.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
What?
I could fix her. What is this lore? Trust me, we were eating sandwiches and losing our minds. Yeah.
I feel like
But
that's
at least you
normal
were
for
eating that
though.
day.
Yeah. Why do I keep eating sandwiches when life-changing things happen? Because I was also eating a sandwich when I decided to become a streamer. I should
Best
eat more
decision ever.
sandwiches.
Agreed.
I will drink the water, thank you.
You need to have more sandwiches. It seems.
Bro, I just misread Top Hat saying, "Hello, Olive, how are you, mate?" as "Hello, Olive, you are mute." And I was like, what? I was like, oh, I'm good, Top Hat, but I'm a little confused.
Aren't you?
I'm sorry, I just read what Sealy Pup said and I was
Yeah.
mid-chug of water.
That's Genesis 1-1.
Cramorant's Japanese name is Yu.
That's
Yes,
Genesis
it's true.
1-1.
That is
Search
true.
it up if you don't
That is
believe
true,
me.
Arnie.
I believe you, I believe you. Olive, you need to work on your reading. Sassy? You know what? Sass me all you want. But I have glasses, and you know there's a reason why I have them.
Because you have poor eyesight.
When I got my glasses, I like looked my doctor dead in the eyes. He was like, "So I'm the type of not good eyesightness in which like things far away are hard. That's my type.
Farce.
Yeah.
Farsighted."
So you're nearsighted.
So when I first
Yeah.
got told by my, I was the dentist,
read
eye
that.
doctor that I was
It's my
farsighted,
dentist.
I looked that man dead in the eyes and I went, "Can I read books?" And he just went, "Farsighted."
It's like I can't see what, ma'am. I'm your dentist.
Don't worry,
came to
you're
the wrong
nearsighted. Can I
place.
still
This is
read
a
the things
Wendy's.
that are close to me? That's
That's the version of
definition
Genesis the
nearsighted.
church doesn't want you to know. Oh my
What?
gosh.
Oh,
Jeez.
okay.
He's a slash girl boss.
Look, okay, so the reason why I cheated on her with a sexy unicorn is because I was playing like this unicorn card game.
Huh?
So there was this
What?
unicorn card
Can you
game I got
backtrack?
for Christmas, and it was like, I don't know, something unicorn, and there was like a bunch of different unicorn cards, and one of them was the sexy unicorn. That's what it was called. And I was like, hey, I like waddled over to my friend and went, I'm sorry, but I think I love the sexy unicorn more than you. Can we have a divorce? And she said no.
How does this impact the lore? You have to bring the unicorn into the polycule.
No, she didn't like the unicorn. She was mad about it, but she still wouldn't accept the divorce.
And in answer to your question, it's milk.
I asked about milk.
Can horse love a
chat
man?
did.
Oh, I was like, what
Should
the
a
No,
horse
it's-
love a man?
It's milk. It's milk with a Y
Milk.
or milk with the O.
My name is pronounced Selly Puff, not Sealy Puff. I've been doing that for so long. Why have you only just now told me? I've been calling you Sealy Puff for so long. Okay, sorry, Selly Puff.
Yeah.
Ceiling puff.
You guys remember in my
Eat 'em up,
subathon when it was really
Reese's
late
Puff,
and I was
Reese's
just
Puff.
laying in
up,
bed
eat 'em
and
up.
I just went, I don't remember the color of my ceiling, but it's gray in the dark. And you are like, yes, Olive.
Very good, Olive.
Very good job. It is gray in the dark. Go to bed.
Yeah.
And then I got a heart attack when you woke me up by
just a
calling me on
little goober.
Discord at 6 in the morning to end stream, and I was just like,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
If you ever do something like that and I get like a mod takeover segment, I'll probably just play Spookies, but that would need to be after I get swearing privileges, because I've got some monsters on my crap list.
You're far away from swearing privileges, I'm pretty sure, right?
It's 5.5 for me.
Oh, so you're like you're not too bad. That's 1,000 away.
I know. Free me, chat.
Free me, chat.
Make me become. It'll just be like Spamton Neo, just still chained
Oh
but
my
powerful.
gosh, you know, giving more grown-up Goldie Flam's eyes is a interesting development.
Got this.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
I say it works.
Olive, read my last comment. My friendship lore is that in another fantasy reality, I freaking can't read. Stop talking, chat. It keeps like making me go down to the beginning of chat, and it's making me unable to see the message. I was a little goblin who ran a tavern in a cavern, which is how I got my name, because my name was Lydia, but I came as non-binary, and I wanted a gender-neutral name. And anyways, my friend was a little hybrid from the human realm, and we went on adventures. That is incredible, and I love it. So much better than trying to get a divorce for a unicorn. So much better.
No.
No, it is. Don't try and tell me I was in the right.
Unicorn divorce.
My favorite kind of divorce.
Univorce. I tried.
I mean, but come on, you gotta give props to somebody who's following along their own story with Adventure Time.
Yeah.
I never watched Adventure Time.
Neither did I.
Okay.
So the
Getting
fact that
so
you
many Adventure Time
unironically
tips.
started making Adventure Time lore your own with no knowledge of it is more impressive.
Heck yeah, baby. Let's go.
That's so BB girl
So
of
baby
you.
girl of me. You're right. You're right.
Wait, who's recreating the Adventure Time lore?
Me, apparently.
What did you do?
Tried to get a divorce for a unicorn.
Oh.
How
Oh,
many
you know
times
what?
today? How many times
That's
today am I gonna
actually
talk
so
about the sexy
accurate.
unicorn?
Was Jake No, I don't remember that.
No, I don't think.
I don't think Jake was married before Lady Rainicorn.
No,
He
no.
wasn't, but there was a point where they almost went through a divorce.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I either
do
don't remember that or didn't get to that part.
Lady.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm just looking at more grown up Goldie's face, and I'm like, I can see the flam influence.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the flam.
This is
The
terrifying.
influence.
Olive, do you play D&D? I've played it before,
Informants, I hate
but it's
Hey,
the
Spellbound
campaign...
is basically
So,
D&D.
oh, sorry, my
Pretty
face
much.
distracted me. Spellbound is like D&D, you're right, but like D&D,
some
like straight up,
parts.
I've played it once, but the campaign fell apart, and then I never did anything else again.
So you
appreciate
did
your
play
thought.
D&D.
So
And then
I
it
did.
died to scheduling issues, like D&D.
Yeah, I'll do that hug Kezran as well. Hold
I
on.
mean, we don't have to roll dice. That's
Oh, thank goodness. Bro, imagine Spellbound, but we have to roll dice.
to justify our actions.
That's that.
Hey,
that's a
SB
special-
Flam, roll a dice to see why if you're feeling a little sus about SB Bear. Flam rolls the dice.
That's the special episode.
Oh.
I wish you guys
There's
could
your
do
hug,
this during,
Kezrin.
like,
Hope
April.
you like the hug.
Some kind of April Fools.
Yeah, if
We just
if I
all go
miss
live
your
under the
message,
D&D
really, honestly,
category.
you're just gonna want to send it again. The way chat's moving, I will not be able to read it because I'll get yeeted back to the bottom and just be like, well. I've had people in chat before tell me that I ignore their messages, and I'm like, no, I just can't read. I just can't
Most
read.
of the
100%
time-
true.
Most of the time, a streamer is not ignoring your messages. Most of the time, the chat is either going too fast or they have ADHD.
Yeah,
Or-
baby.
Or
we just don't want to read it.
Yeah.
At least
My entire school
not
used to have
allowed.
lore, and I ended up being married to. What? That's terrifying. Your whole school.
Uh-huh.
That's scary. I'm scared of your lore.
We didn't need Sonic Prime lore that early.
what?
We
I haven't seen Sonic Prime yet. I heard good things though.
It's a good show.
I'll get around to
I don't
watching
think
it.
I've seen it either, actually. You know that one Sonic TV show with the Sonic Boom? That one? I get so many like clips from that show in my TikTok, like Sonic Boom was so out of pocket, and it's just these random moments. And I'm like, what is happening in this
I
show?
love
miss
the
Sonic Underground.
random moments.
Oh, Sonic Underground.
Sonic
Sonic Boom.
Underground.
Sonic Underground.
I've never seen
It's
a
such a good
Sonic show
show.
/ game. Have you at least watched one of the movies?
There's a movie.
Yeah, there's two.
There's two.
Huh?
There's two.
Recent movies.
Yeah.
There's older
Yeah.
This
movies.
is new information for
And
me.
it's like there's like the Sonic OVA.
Yeah, Bon and I had the same
OVA.
reaction. There's movies.
And you know
Bruh.
everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to stop
Bruh,
you. 'Cause
I can't
know everything
believe
you're
you
going to do.
guys. I'm sad, you poor things. You gotta I don't even know that much Sonic stuff, but I at least know that.
Sure, I haven't seen the.
How do you
Sonic
miss one of the most
movie
one of the
either.
most how do you miss reading me? How do you miss one of the top grossing movies of all time? You forget to
Easily.
treasure them.
You look who you're
Sorry,
talking
that is
to.
the second time I've used that reference.
It's not.
Of
It's,
all time,
it's
really?
not Minecraft, so.
It's not Minecraft, so it's not my problem. Okay.
I miss most movies, and I find out about them after their release. Usually by a few months, because I don't pay attention to that part of culture.
Yeah, understandable,
same.
honestly.
I
Fair.
do.
Oh, wait,
I'm just
Sonic
incredibly
movie was
busy.
one of the most top grossing of all time. I don't
I
believe
think
it.
I feel.
The Sonic, like the recent Sonic movie.
Dal!
I don't
Dal,
know,
thank you
someone
for
in
the
chat said
Oh, wait,
raid! Someone is leaving, I think. I think, is Olive Bound heading out? No, you're going
Hey,
off to Lurk.
Dal
Thank you for
raid.
Lurk. And as for the
raid,
raiders,
Dal.
welcome on in, raiders. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a fun time over in Dal's stream. I don't know what you were doing. What was Dal
Minecraft.
doing? Minecraft. I love Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a super fun stream, Dal. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Olive_Jests. I'm a primarily Minecraft streamer, VTuber, PNG tuber, webcam user, all of the above because I'm silly goofy like that, you know? Haha. I'm doing art today, obviously, though. But we'll go on in. Good to have you. I'm drawing the golden child, aka Goldie, aka Subject 13.
AKA Gold13.
Yeah, aka Gold13. I don't know. Just say Goldie.
What does the
Goldie?
whale look like?
I'd say
Or
Goldie
Goldba.
or 13 are the nicknames she'd go
Goldie.
for.
Golden Child.
Or if you're
Golden
feeling
Child is
spicy,
also an option.
Goldba,
Oh, I see. Maybe.
Gold B.
No, now there's only two olives.
Goldie.
Sorry, Oliver. It would seem so.
No, there's multiple.
Shush, Wolf Quest is fun, okay? Wolf Quest, I used to play that when I was younger. I liked it. I don't know how we got to Wolf Quest. I just saw that message and I agree. Except I was really bad in Wolf Quest and, like, all my children would die. It was awkward. They'd be
Oh,
like, alright,
God.
get your kids to the safe space, and they'd all just, like, get picked up by eagles.
What?
And I'd be like, no!
How big are these
Well,
eagles?
Plenty of,
Quite
I guess
large.
Well, the
Well,
eagles would
survival
come
of
out
the
of
fittest,
freaking
Megan.
nowhere. No, here's the thing. You would be walking along, and all of a sudden the screen would just show you an eagle flying by, and by then it's like too late. Your kid's gonna die. So I was like,
so
no.
funny though.
Thank you for the hydration.
The equivalent of that God taketh away gift.
And you just see the eagle pick up the freaking wolf pup and you just go. And you're like, okay.
Well.
God taketh away.
Yep.
Why does
Wink,
that
I guess.
remind me of when I used to play Magikarp Jump, and your Magikarp would get taken away by a Pidgey.
What?
Depending on your luck, yeah.
Wow.
My golden got snatched.
Oh.
Oh no.
My speckled one got snatched.
No.
Did anyone here ever play
Sobbing.
Jumpstart or Math Blaster?
I think.
Yes, I'm not alone. The freaking little me freaking loved those two games.
Anyone here play Zoombinis?
I was fully convinced
have.
as a child that if I
Yes.
stayed on the math slug long enough, like the freaking like you know the slug that it was like bull riding, but it was an alien slug, and to stay on you had to answer math questions correctly. As
Yeah.
a child, I was fully convinced that you could beat the game if you just kept getting everything right. But that's just not how it works. So, moral of the story is everyone loses. It's just a matter
I'm
of when.
sorry, but the Ohio Institute of Learning, their games are never winnable. Hate
Yeah.
to break it to you.
Yeah. You'd think I'd be smart considering how long I spent playing the Math Slug game, but no.
Nope.
No.
The thing is, each difficulty in Math Blaster has the same questions that it asks, just in different orders. So you
Yeah,
can just
so-
get through by rote memorization.
Yeah, honestly, it's what I was doing.
Same with most of the Ohio Institute
I
games.
also just really liked raising the little alien creatures. I just wanted the little alien creatures as my pets. I don't know if anyone here played it, but Math Prodigy Wizards went so hard. Did not play that one. Pop Tropica, though. I played Pop Tropica 100%.
Tropica.
Oh, that was a good game. Pop Tropica was
I
great.
feel very out of place as a Canadian here.
What's a
Don't worry
Canadian's
about
play?
it. These are not good things.
No, Pop
I don't know
Tropica was
what's Pop
good.
Tropica either. I am.
Pop
I am
Tropica
a
was
clueless,
you know
honest
what? I'm
noob,
gonna
so
end
see.
stream and actually play Pop
Okay,
Tropica.
okay,
Not
okay.
right now. I'm gonna end stream at my usual time, but then I think I might want to play. No, I have to do the dishes. Never mind. I'll play Pop Tropica later. Oh, I have to make my dinner. Okay, I will definitely play Pop Tropica later.
I mean, you going to play Pop Tropica would be like me going back to my Neopets account.
I want to play Pop Tropica. Am I wrong?
I don't want to do this, man.
It's your childhood, and you got your rose-colored glasses for it. I'm not gonna deny you that.
Yeah, and I gosh darn like my glasses. Pop Tropica was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was a platforming puzzle game that had some history-related quests. That's why I loved it so much.
It was very fun for me. I kind of sucked at it though, but I enjoyed it.
I also sucked at it, but that didn't make it any less.
I know. I may have been bad, but gosh darn it, I was living my best life.
Kezra and we could both say the same thing about Neopets.
I never played
yeah.
Neopets. I had a
Well, the real
Webkins
question
though.
is, what are you gonna say about WizKids?
I never played
I don't know what that
WizKids.
is.
Wizard 101?
Wizard. I played
I
that.
knew of
Wizard
Wizard
101.
101, but I was told that it was a computer virus, so I wasn't allowed to play it.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
darling.
You should play it sometime. I streamed Wizard 101 once. It was funny.
Yeah.
Wizard 101. It was a fun game.
I think I
Except that
rated
you,
into Pona when she was playing Wizard 101. That
you
was
do kind of
interesting.
need a membership to do things, though. That's the one downside.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you want to go through this gate you need to complete this quest? Buy a membership, which is super annoying.
Yeah.
The only really good, like, vivid memory I have of Pop Tropica is actually the, Greek island one? The,
Oh, that one was
yeah,
fun.
that's my most, no, I keep wanting to say vague, not vague, vivid. That's the one I remember the most. I don't know why, but it's the one. Why does she look like she'd sass you with no regrets? Because she would.
Yeah.
She would. She's like, Auntie Flam taught me well. I know the ways of manipulation and sass.
And sass.
Olive the worm. Look, you're right. I am a worm right now. It happens.
Worm.
You worm.
Don't worry about
buddies.
it.
Worm. Worm olive.
It's funny because I made them the same size because I'm silly goofy like that, but it's fine.
So, did she just didn't grow
No,
at
she
all?
grows. I just didn't look.
Okay.
Look. I'm silly goofy.
Okay, I'm looking.
I'm silly goofy. Let me be
Silly
silly
goofy.
goofy. I could change the canvas size and make the sketch bigger. I like the sketch of her more grown up. What's her height as a kid if her her full height would be 4'8"? So before she reaches her full height, what the heck is she? Small.
3'2".
Someone get a height comparison, please. I need to see this. Wait, what is SV Flam's height? I want to see that.
SB Flame is 5'9".
Okay, I'm going to pull up.
I think I
Actually, no.
showed-
Someone do a height check for me, or I'll just do it later. I don't know.
No,
But it
no,
sounds
I'm-
adorable.
I'm pulling the
Why is it a
height
cage?
thing.
Because it growled at me. Yeah, she would growl at you.
Why is she in
Water.
a bucket?
I
Because
played
you growled at
until
me.
my character was like level 20 on Wizards 101 without a membership because my parents were never willing to buy me one or let me buy myself when I was little. That is a fat mood. Same, bro. I played as far as I physically could on Wizard 101 without a membership, but then you just get to a point where you can't do anything without a membership, which is what
Y'all remember
sucks.
Maple Story?
Welcome to the MMO experience.
Remember what?
Maple Story?
Yes,
No.
Maple Story's still
Lord.
going.
Oh yeah, I know. 100%. I
do
just
not
don't
remember.
play it anymore.
I know the name and that's about
So
it.
good. I freaking loved Maple Story and Elsword growing up.
I
I barely played it, but
honestly, I
okay.
really miss like Pixie Hollow, that game.
Pixie Hollow was so fun.
I miss it so badly. I wish they stopped removing actual good games. I liked it, man. I was doing good. I was having a good time. But alas. Okay, Sky knows what Maple Story is. I don't know what it is. What's Maple Story?
heck yeah, let's go.
You make chibi characters and go through and grind out your MMO lifetime experience.
Oh.
It was great.
Interesting. I'm proud to say I've never spent my parents' money on games. Now that I have my own money, though, different story now, huh? Different story. Well, my parents just didn't really want us to spend money on games. Sometimes they'd let us get a membership on something, but often than not, no. And I mean, keep in mind that, like, some of my childhood games was, like, Pajama Sam. But even with Pajama Sam, I never played the actual full game because we only ever got the demo
the free
for,
demo.
like, so much of Pajama Sam games. We just play the demo again and again.
I mean, for the Humongous Entertainment and Ohio Institute games, we got copies of that because we did volunteer work at the school and it was a, hey, we're throwing out these old softwares. It's like, I'm a yoink that.
Yoinked. Thank you very much.
So, got a whole bunch of edutainment software.
Nice. I wish.
I used to go to the store and it'd be like a hardware store and we'd go into the light sections and look at the computer games because my mom had a desktop for work. And so I remember distinctly playing Candyland on my mom's old like Dell desktop when I was like 7.
Oh, the Candyland game, I had that.
Oh my gosh, memories. There was this one game I played, so it wasn't the Berenstain Bears. It was what were they? They weren't human. They were some kind of animals, but gosh darn it. I'm gonna blank.
Could you be a bit more specific?
I can't actually now that I'm thinking about it. It was, you know, a kid with a sister. Still, it sounds like the Berenstain Bears. It's not.
They're not human
Arthur?
though.
Arthur,
Oh,
Arthur,
right,
yeah.
Arthur.
There was a game with like Arthur, and there was a part of it where you're like going to the ice cream shop, and it's this whole like, it's kind of like a board game, but it's not because it's on a computer. And every time you got to the ice cream shop, there were like different flavors you could get, and there'd be animations that went with it.
I know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So, that's just in my mind right now.
How tall was
The only thing that's
SB
coming to
Olive?
mind is like those math games.
SB Olive's the same height as me, 5'3".
Wasn't that one in Arthur's Reading Race game?
Maybe.
No clue.
Vaguely.
I had like those online free math games because I could not do math. So they thought if they made it a game, it'd be more fun. And you were like in an ice cream parlor, and the numbers were on the ice cream, and you had to get a scoop to make the thing. And I just
Bro,
liked
I
the pretty
love how
colors.
whenever like a child can't do math, everyone's like, if we just give you a math game, you'll learn.
No, what you
Yes,
see,
that
if your
works.
kid's having problem with math, you need to get them into D&D.
So true.
We had the
I've
entire
never been
first
better at
Pajama
D&D.
Sam game, but it had a glitch where it would always crash when you talked to a certain character that you needed to interact with to
Oh,
complete one of the paths in
no.
the game. No!
Ooh.
That's like
Mm.
freaking...
Soft locked
When
it,
I was
no.
really little, my sibling had like a DS game that was like Lego Harry Potter or something. But our
yes.
DS, so
Lego
our
Harry
DS had a
Potter.
broken mic. All right, and in one of the parts of the
Oh,
game,
yeah.
you have to like talk to a snake or something
Yep.
and use the mic, and we couldn't because our DS mic was broken. It was the worst. We would
Oh,
we would
no.
sit there and scream into the microphone, and nothing would happen.
Aw.
we would be like, we would literally like hiss screaming because you're supposed to like, I don't know, hiss at the snake. I don't freaking know what was happening.
You were speaking parcel tongue.
So we'd just be like screaming at the DS. My poor parents, probably petrified.
Wait, you're 5'3". Wiggly emote.
But, yeah, I'm 5'3". I'm 5 foot. What? This is knowledge.
How?
This is
what-
no
which size-
knowledge.
What height did you say, Flam, that you wanted Goldie to be?
Well, young Goldie.
I think I said 3'8".
So like
3'8"?
grown, like
Oh
fully
my God,
grown
Mom.
Goldie is 4'8", and I
Pause.
was like, what would younger Goldie be? And Flam said 3'8".
3'8". Hold on.
When I was a young child, I don't think I ever realized you could save and load video games. I would install the game every single time I loaded it up on the computer. No.
Oh my
It
God.
honestly depends on how old we're talking about and what type of game it is.
I'm so scared for that poor computer.
This is so tiny. Oh my God.
Can you
Olive, look at
show
this.
it to us? Maybe.
I send it to you.
Okay, I'll put it up on
Oh,
screen.
I can put it. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
let me
if
put
you
in
just send it to me, I'll
no
put it up
mic
on
too.
screen. Oh, shut up! No!
Oh, wait.
No! No,
Tiny.
shut up! Okay. Okay.
Small.
Oh my gosh.
Mode is best size, and you know it.
And I'm taller than all of you.
Oh! She's so small as a kid. And she's still small as an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an itty bitty.
That's what being 4'8" is.
Let me put them next to Flam. Hold on.
Yes, I want to see him next to Flam. Wow, Auntie Flam's gonna look at this tiny individual and just be like, okay.
I'd drop kick you if I had legs.
No! Auntie Flam is the best. the laughing. Yeah, I think it was about shoulder heights. This is actually the right height, I think, for grown-up Goldie to be compared to her child self.
I
Cool.
put you. I sent you the Flam.
Okay, I gotta see the Flam one. Flam! Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on, I'll put it up on stream as well. Look at it next to Flam! It's a child.
Tiny.
Oh,
The child.
wait, is that character Flam or real life Flam? It's
It-
5
it's,
foot nine.
Both.
Both.
Okay,
Yeah, it's like how
Same
SV
height.
Olive was also
Okay.
my same height.
okay, that's good to know.
My character
So-
is not my same height. I'm actually quite small.
Aww.
So
I'm
you're
5'5".
a liar.
I'm not that small.
No, they're a
Hey,
bear.
I'm
It's a
5'5".
character.
They're not a lion.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not lying. I never said that I was that height.
Oh, you said they're not lying? I thought you said they're not a lion, and I was like,
That's what I said.
oh
They're-
shoot, you did. Why are you the way you are?
I'm not a liar. Maybe in character, but I'm not a liar.
I'm a little bit of a liar in character, but in real life, I'm quite morally correct. Good,
Yeah.
good job, epic. Oh, I can't
Epic.
forget.
You wouldn't expect it, but yeah.
Don't forget. Grown-up Goldie's got goggles. Yippee.
Googles.
SB Flam would be so proud. I hope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm cleaning Owl's house.
I bet Owl's house is a mess.
It absolutely is.
I love that show.
The Owl House, yes, that is a good show.
Sorry.
But there's also Owl's
Owl's
House.
House.
Hi, weirdo.
I know.
Bones, you just heard Owl House and was like, oh, went down a path.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
I
It was
need
funny.
To finish that show so bad.
Did someone say my name? No, I think I'm just imagining things again.
The
Yeah.
Owl's house.
Owl's house. Teehee. The Owl's house. I'm a liar as a character and even more of a liar in real life. Fun, funky, fresh.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, God.
I picked up saying yikes from Flam, by the way.
I did. Too.
Yes.
And I just don't know what my emotional state is on that. I want to, honestly,
So that's
I
the
want
real
to
reason
give,
Goldie met Auntie Flam.
I think I want to give more grown-up Goldie claws for funsies. She's got built-in weapons. Term's gonna be like, how did
she
my
scratch people accidentally or on purpose and claim it was an accident?
both?
Mm.
Term's gonna be like, how did my child just become the problem?
Weaponized.
Weaponized
my child.
Who weaponized my child?
Oh
It's
gosh.
me.
Hi. I'm the problem, it's me. I'm playing Dauntless. Oh, nice. I don't know what that is, but nice.
It's Monster Hunter, essentially.
Oh, okay.
I thought they meant like Dauntless, like as in like the you know the book series.
Yeah, Divergent.
Yeah, Divergent.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
See,
makes sense. I'm trying to make it look like...
Salapuff in general, just put...
Okay, check my general. Okay, hold on. What
check
did you...
check green olives.
Oh, okay. What am I about to see?
It's fine.
Why did you make that? Why did you do it?
It's so good.
It's really good. It's really good.
It
so
is
fun. It's
glorious.
But like, I
It
have
really should go in the art section, though. Let's be honest.
unicorn.
Oh my god.
Guys, I can't help it.
We could put it on stream.
No, I don't think I should.
Okay,
Why
no.
not?
It's cursed.
Because all of stream does aim for a certain
Fair.
Okay.
Well, they're gonna learn at some
Decorum.
point.
Oh
Alt-stream
my
definitely
gosh.
knows.
Days.
Mainstream, no.
Oh, alt stream 100%. I don't freaking care on the
Oh,
alt
yeah.
stream. Guess you'll just have to wait for that. But not many people know the alt
The
stream
alt
still.
stream.
One
Here's
of
the
these
thing.
days I shall find the alt stream.
You will, trust me. I've given a hint before.
You've
but
given so many hints.
it didn't get caught. My hints never get caught. Maybe I'm just bad at giving hints.
No, you give good
now,
hints.
Now you know how I feel
And
with
hence why
all
people
the
grab stuff.
little details.
I think I popped the vein from
Honestly?
laughing. I caught it. Yeah, Fire Song knows the alt stream. Okay,
Me listening
Fire
to
Song
your
caught it within
playlist
2 hours of the first time
Jesus
you dropped
Christ.
a hint.
that is true. That is true.
Why are you saying Jesus Christ my playlist?
Because like after like listening to certain songs in your playlist, I will be like, oh my god, this character has so much depth in it.
The depth is depth. Whoa.
Yeah, I would listen to them and I will literally scream and
Olive drops hints for
bark.
the alt stream's name all the time.
I actually drop a lot of hints.
And we drop hints in the Discord whenever it's live.
It's true. Whenever I do a stream on the alt stream, there's actually a way to find it. You just gotta, pay attention.
you just gotta look for it.
You just gotta look for it. Coda looked for it and found it.
And if you find it, you
I
get
do that.
to be in the prize.
There is a prize for the first 50 people who find it. This is true.
Good luck.
Sounds
I
don't
love
have
that
enough
there was
mental
one
capacity.
person that actually showed up to the alt stream that wasn't from the main channel.
That was amazing.
It's like,
Oh
oh
my
hey,
gosh,
welcome on in. You're gonna be really confused, my friend.
Don't explain.
I feel like I should though. Like if someone comes in, I want them to know that this isn't the main channel if they like the content,
The fuck? What the fuck is?
What?
I'm looking at the thing that like Puff put in general.
So I
I'm
heard
so
alt stream.
confused.
When that, we're not saying I'm doing an alt stream. We're just talking about the fact that I have an alt. I gave you guys a pretty good number. Okay, I gave you 2, but like that was still better than the fact that I hadn't done an alt stream for eternity. So I will not give you an alt stream for a while because I've given you a lot of content as of late anyways.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked. Too much content on my actual stream so you don't get it on my alt. Tee.
L plus you kidnapped a child plus ratio.
What? Who took the child?
It is a reference.
Oh, okay. Teehee. I'm almost
It still looks like a worm on a string.
Make it
And
thick,
Celia, as we said,
Bonesy.
those should be
I'm
going
trying,
in either
I'm
art
trying
or
my
memes.
best.
I'd say put it in art, honestly. Why can I never freaking draw the tail how I want it to be? My gosh.
I don't want it to be.
Wait, what happened? I zoned out.
What did
happened?
Coda do?
No.
Coda is
No,
designing
no,
MT, and that is all I will say.
Wait, is it old or hot?
References.
Is it old or hot?
You do not get to know anything about this
No.
until I draw it.
Coda! You know
No.
me. I know
I did the
you.
mo-
Yeah, I know you. Yeah.
Coda,
I'm
I've
gonna keep
shared
it
so
secret.
much
Can I see it?
information with you.
No.
Mhm,
Coda.
The
I-
only reason I get to know about it is because
Stopping.
he's my lore grandpappy.
But he can
Either
be
Tumblr
Goldie's
sexy
great
man or
great
grandmother.
grandfather.
No.
So I said in chat what I was going to do with MT.
What did you say? What did you say?
I imagine either Tumblr sexy man or Dick Dastardly.
I feel like MT is either gonna be incredibly old or incredibly hot, and there's like it's just either
Yeah,
or.
there's gonna.
But like, okay, Bear, you gotta keep in mind someone had a kid with that dude.
Or they
Hydration
cloned
check, thank
themselves.
you. Someone had a child. Delightful.
Oh, I see my issue. I see my issue. Can I fix my issue?
I love being, I have it set up to where if I mute in Discord, it'll unmute me in Minecraft with the
right.
procs chat.
Oh,
So I
yeah?
muted in here, told Sky what Coda is doing without any context, and I know for a fact that her Bluetooth headphones are on, so I know she heard that, and she's probably in the bathroom screaming.
I wanna
Oh,
know.
oh my.
Scream harder.
I wanna know.
Oh my god! Why are you doing this?
Is it hot? Is it hot or is it old? I can't tell this reaction if he's hot or old.
I'm so excited.
I want to know.
Olive,
I
why
love
not both?
having this power.
Usually I'm the one with power against Coda. Oh my gosh.
I'm quite literally one of the server admins, Olive. I have power over all of you.
I know, okay, you have power over all of us. This is true, I agree to that. But
No,
for a
we'll
while
see
there, I
sooner or
also had
later,
some
don't
power
worry.
over Coda just because I could just make Coda cry. I'd be like, hey
That
Coda,
is
you having
such
a good
bad
day?
superpower.
And then
I
I
don't
would
like
just drop
crying.
something incredibly sad, and Coda would be like, why do you do this?
Sometimes I tear up, and sometimes I'm like, ugh, and that's
It's
it.
kind of funny.
You know.
I am a patient man.
No matter what they draw, remember this is. The
I wish
person
I was
that
like
did-
you,
I'm
dude.
telling you.
This is the person that did things to
Bruh.
your character.
You know what, fine, I understand telling Newt, but now I'm just sad.
Yeah, I'm imagining either like Dick Dastardly or just the Tumblr sexy man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm scared why Zoroark is trending.
Oh?
Oh, it's probably it's Pokemon stuff. I mean, obviously. Just gonna play the how long game. What is?
I do not know if a more grown-up Goldie would wear a different outfit, but I ain't figuring that out today.
That's a terrifying thing.
I don't think I even gonna ask. This fly is still alive? How are you not dead?
I'm done.
I don't understand
I have
this fly.
told Newt about the old man.
You said old, so now I'm wondering. I'm just gonna stop. What if he's both old and hot? What's that called? Silver fox?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Is he a silver fox?
Silver fox, is that what it's called?
Yeah, because old men that get gray hair and then are still like hot or whatever, like silver fox, their hair is gray or silver and all that. Fun facts with Olive. Question: who's Kenna? Star told me to draw
when do we
next.
get Olive's dad, Silver
Oh,
Fox?
Kenna.
No.
I don't know how to tell you who Kenna is. Anyone know how to explain Kenna's existence?
Flam.
Flam. Flam cannot explain Kenna's existence. It is unknown to us all.
And you're not talking about the character, right?
Well, I don't think Vulture is asking about the character.
Oh.
Because earlier Vulture was talking.
They are.
Are they?
Yes, because
Okay.
Star told them to draw Kenna next.
Okay, then
So
SB
that
Kenna
they are
is...
asking about it. So yes, it's McKenna Bowling Ball.
Well, I remember earlier that maybe it was someone else. Someone was just like something about Sky, but not character. Not SB. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a long day.
Vigilante or like hero or something. Is that what it was?
Something like that. Yeah. Bye, bye, Vulture. That I would exactly call it. We're having too much fun. Too much fun.
Well, don't worry.
Ra
Olive,
Death is
you got your
always
lessons
here.
coming up,
Oh,
so-
thanks, weirdo. I'm glad to be reminded of death. Thanks.
Oh, what?
Weirdo just used TTS to say raw. Death is always here, and I'm like, okay.
Okay, damn.
Hydration, hydration.
Ooh.
What do you guys think? Does it look successfully like she grew up?
You know what? Sometimes I wonder what I do with my free time, and
I sure wonder.
why am I doing this?
I couldn't tell you.
Why are
couldn't
you
tell you?
Why are you doing this?
I don't know. But
Why are you? I don't even know what
I
you're doing, but I'll still
compromised
ask.
myself into doing this. I am so sorry.
Coda, that last picture. I want to see SB Isaac as that.
No.
All right,
extra
so I'm
Twinkie.
gonna lean towards that it must be hot or something.
You know what? That's so baby girl of you.
What is happening? It's just cursed. We just went completely cursed so suddenly. Or
Look,
like,
Don't worry
Newt's
about
in
it.
your chat. Newt knows.
Newt.
Who knows?
Newt doesn't know, but Newt knows the Twinkie Isaac.
Newt, how susceptible are you to blackmail?
What else?
Newt, what do you want from me?
I can't make a Twinkie joke.
What do you want from me, Newt? I can only draw.
Newt, run.
My only talent.
Newt, run.
Oh,
Newt,
Newt.
You need to get safety now.
Newt.
It's been fun.
I just
fun
want
seeing you
to
here,
talk
Newt.
to you. I just want to. I
can only hold her off for so long, Newt.
I just
Go.
want to talk. I have a really friendly conversation. I will come
Get me. Oh,
I will come get
feisty
you,
today,
Newt.
aren't we, chat?
All right, guys. I'm
I
afraid
sure
I gotta go get the Newt.
Oh, not until after your voice lessons.
Oh, my voice lessons this semester actually ended, so tee-hee, take that.
Oh.
They start back up sometime late August, I believe.
I was gonna ask if MT smoked, but I don't think.
Wait, I'm trying to find the right thing. Okay, I got it.
Give him a big corn cob pipe.
Newt, you better gosh darn run. I'm
I
chasing.
wouldn't say
I'm
he
gone.
would be a social
I'm gone,
smoker.
you guys. I've left the stream. I'm chasing Newt.
What's a social
I'm
smoker?
chasing Newt as we speak. Oh, Newt.
Someone who only smokes when other people are doing so at a social event.
Newt.
Oh, gotcha.
They do not do so themselves.
Newty, little Newty, I'm going to get you. I need to
They
blackmail
only
you.
smoke when
Let
pressured
me
into it by their
blackmail you,
peers.
please. Just a little blackmail. Just a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be so okay. I haven't caught Newt. This is a bit difficult. Why is this Newt so fast?
Oh,
Newt.
you
God.
Newts are very elusive.
No. I don't know what you're talking about, Newt. You're gonna have a really great time. I'll let you go for now, though, Newt. But just so you know, I will catch you.
Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it. Newt can't not fall for it because I'm chasing. It's not a, oh, I fell over and then this happened. It's a, I was actively hunted down. This is an active hunt at this point.
I think they're more powerful than you would expect.
Look, I know that I'm weak. I use it. Oh, I'm sexy now.
Not for long.
You're right. I have to be a platypus. That's not a platypus. That's not a platypus. That's a platypus. Hi, guys. Had to go through a few forms. Got a little confused. Anyways.
Oh, Lord.
Anyways. This has been a really great day. We're about near the end, though, so I'm going to have to find someone to raid. I don't know why
Well, I mean,
turned
since
me
you don't
into-
have voice lessons, you can go a little bit over.
Oh, that is true. I don't... Wait. Flam, I need you to look at the stream. I'm licking your head.
Please stop.
I can't. I can't. I didn't.
You stop licking when you're talking, so just be yourself, Olive.
I gotta stop to breathe.
No.
Pardon? I hate to break it to you, but yes?
You're undead. It's fine.
Bruh. I like to
Become a flute
mimic
player.
the action of breath. It makes me feel alive.
Become flute. God, you are not allowed to eat me.
I won't eat you, I'll just lick you.
You're gonna get paralysis.
Why would I get paralyzed for licking
It's a
Flam?
It's a Pokemon joke. The move.
I just don't think Flam is a
paralysis.
Pokemon.
You're right. They're not the Pokemon right
Olive
here.
doesn't know much about Nintendo.
Unfortunately.
Let's remember, she didn't know that Splatoon was a Nintendo game franchise
I
thing.
did not know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I thought it was, honestly, looking back. I'm like, I knew it existed, and that was, like, about it for my knowledge. Grilled seems like a good idea. Grilled. Grilled cheese sounds delightful.
Grilled cheese.
Ooh, grilled cheese. I haven't had one of those in ages.
Same. I haven't had one in a hot second. It sounds pretty good. You know, my dad almost lit the house on fire trying to make a grilled cheese once.
What?
What?
I mean, this is also the man who lit the
Why?
pool on fire, so, like, what do you want from him?
What are
Dang
these?
it, Artemis, you got to it before me.
Oh yeah, Flam, you didn't know me at this time. So Christmas, my dad lit the pool on fire because it was really cold, so everything was frozen. So my dad got a blowtorch and brought a blowtorch home to blowtorch the like pool pumps or whatever. But like it's made of plastic, so it lit on fire. So my mom and I were making cookies, and we hear screaming. So we turn around and like there's my dad and my sibling outside with this black wall of smoke coming from the pool, and we were just like, guess we're not making cookies. Guess we're setting out a fire.
Well, looks like we're not making cookies today.
It's fine, we fixed it. We got the fire put out. Except that we didn't realize we could use the water from, like, the pool where it wasn't frozen over. So we kept going inside to get bowls of water when we could have just scooped it out from the pool.
Do you guys not have a fire extinguisher?
No,
they
we
don't.
have we have a blowtorch, but not a fire
What?
extinguisher.
Feel like you should have one.
How?
Us extinguish fire. Keep in mind, this is the same man who set someone's tree stump on fire because he thought it was ugly.
You really need to stop bringing that up on stream.
You're right. He did not do
You are
that.
incriminating your family members.
They would never do such a
You
thing.
want to know what else my family did? Just
Do you want to know what?
I mean,
FBI.
the thing
Yes,
is,
yes, we do.
Whether they know or not, there's a certain point at which the government does start to pay attention to your streams.
Mm-hmm.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing bad has happened. My family is great. We just sometimes accidentally set pools on fire in our backyard, apparently.
It's all fun and games about creators making funny, silly, haha comment jokes, but I can confirm that there's a point at which you start getting letters from government agencies every time you make a comment like that.
Oh my gosh.
Did that happen to you?
Did that happen to you?
No, it happened to
But,
someone close to you.
Why was that the
Gazrin.
first question from your mouth? Did it happen to
It
you?
it happened
That's-
with the big channel that I used to mod for.
Oh my
Oh.
Oh.
Particularly
Seriously?
given their stance on government, yes.
Oh my. That sounds so funny, but also probably serious.
But also, it's like Olive, you're aware of this channel and made sure you.
Yeah.
I don't remember whether or not Bonesy's aware, but it's like
Probably
and
not.
I'm not gonna say the name on stream, but
You DM it to them.
they got letters just about for every stream.
Oh.
Because every stream they made a comment about that stuff.
Hey man, loving the streams. Gonna need you to tone down your government.
Never did. Never did.
Never did. It was partially out of spite that it's just oh, you want me to tone it down? I'm not going to. It remains.
That is the most amazing information you could have ever given me, and I thank you so much that I now can know this. I appreciate the knowledge you have gifted me with. That has changed my perspective on things in a That's incredible. And terrifying. Wow. Life-changing events happening on stream right now. For me, at least. All of the platypus. You just 100% worked around that, because I'm pretty sure that's a banned sentence. Isn't it? Didn't we ban that sentence?
I believe so.
They misspelled platypus.
Yes, they did, and that's why it was able to go through.
How dare you?
You do that once.
You cannot keep
Exactly.
working around it. If you
You get one
exploit
free
that,
get around if you find one of the banned phrases or terms. You
Thank
get
you.
one free get around.
Thank you for helping us with moderation.
Mood indeed. Yeah, people were saying
love that
all of the
platypus
platypus
went
so much that we just banned the term.
No.
That's
Wait,
completely.
why are you banning term?
No, the term.
No.
I know.
Oh.
I know. I'm joking.
That's why the term.
The Terminian link.
But yeah,
Dang.
because
Hold on,
I've
let me-
had this platypus PNG for a while now, and I still get those comments, and it's like it's not
You
not a
have
new
since May.
joke. You gotta let the joke die. The gills are hard. I'm dying. Gills.
I'm so glad Mike, so glad I don't have stuff like that.
Consider yourself lucky.
My chat likes to send me pictures of IRL rabbits and go flam spotted.
Oh my gosh, speaking of IRL rabbits, my mom and I
I
were
mean,
taking the
fair.
trash down
Oh my God, it's
recently.
Flam.
So my mom and I were taking the trash down recently, and my
Flam?
mom looked over, and there's like this wild rabbit like sitting in our front lawn, just chilling, just laying there, just chilling. And my mom's like, "It's a pet." I'm like, "Mom, that's a wild rabbit." She goes, "But it's so calm." I'm like, "Well, wild rabbits can have their moments of calm too." And she's like, "But I think it's a pet that got abandoned." I was like, "Mom, I'm gonna prove that it's a wild rabbit, because the moment I like even so much as look at it, it's gonna run off because it's a
The only way
wild
to really
rabbit."
tell with a rabbit whether it's a pet or whether it's wild is whether or not it eats children.
What?
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 Sahano?
No, that's the killer rabbit from Monty
No.
Python.
Rabbits will legitimately eat most of their children.
Oh, you didn't need to
Wild
specify
rabbits
what
will
kind of
eat most
children.
of
I
their
thought
children.
I thought a human
I was
child was
talking
gonna
about
approach
humans for a
this
second, I
rabbit
was
and
like,
get
hold the
just
phone.
yeeted.
Yeah, I was like, human children? Excuse me?
Beware
Well, I mean, if they can
wild
get a hold of
rabbits,
them,
they
they
will
will.
hunt down your kids.
Oh god.
Oh,
If you put a
Flam.
if you put a
Flam,
wild
is there
rabbit
something
with a
you'd like
child,
to tell us?
it'll go ham on it.
Flam, is there
Flam,
something
what
you'd
does
like
the
to tell
entire
us?
fucking patch does?
Oh my
Flam,
gosh.
Flam, the thing that your community does with the photos of the wild rabbits, me and Olive used to do that to each other. So every time I go grocery shopping, I take a photo of the Olive section, and whenever they were out shopping, if they found like a statue rabbit, they would send a photo and be like, oh my god, I found the little Bonesy Boo in person.
Oh my
We
god.
found John
Yeah.
Bonesy Boo.
I think my favorite time of me doing that was when
Oh
I
my
found
God.
this rabbit statue. I was like just a rabbit head wearing glasses, and I took a
Yeah.
selfie with it, and I was like, Bonesy.
Oh my god, they killed you.
Bonesy,
know.
no! They killed you and gave you glasses!
Damn. Oh shit, I'm not wearing my glasses.
Little did you know, it's me. I'm the one with glasses.
It was
They-
actually Flam all along before
It
I
was
even
always
knew
me,
Flam.
always has been.
They killed you like Olive killed those rabbits.
Oh my.
god.
Oh my god, me and
Look.
Flam, it's just the which one is Hikaru game.
No!
Oh no.
The which one?
They cheat that game.
They do
That's all.
cheat
They
that
do
game.
cheat that game.
They cheat that
which
game.
is why it's me and Flam.
You guys
Wait,
gonna
which
cheat about who's who? My gosh.
Oh my god. If you know, you know. It's a
I-
it's a
Bonesy
I
and
am
Flam,
aware.
just secret siblings.
Real.
Sure.
Damn, you didn't need to call us out like that.
I'm so sorry. I mean, what? No. Who are these? They don't. Who is these? Who? Who? I don't even know you
Is it
myself.
Owl now?
Who?
Where's Graphite?
Is it owl? Is it graphite? The world may never know.
Someone
How many
here
licks does it take to
passed
get to
by
the...
an owl.
Wait, you know what I want to see now? I want to see owl animated to
Well,
the
I was
how
gonna
many
do
licks does
something
it
like
take to
that.
get to the center of the Tootsie Pop commercial.
Oh, I hate
It's just SB Owl.
Someone draw SB Owl and SB Olive, but like drawn as like the child and the owl.
Please.
Mr. Owl.
Please.
How does it take you to the center of the vines?
Plot twist, that's what we were doing while we were stuck in the box. We were stuck in that box. I know Owl was in the box longer than me, but dang, I was getting stir crazy to where Owl was legitimately sending me out.
Crazy.
Stop.
Yes.
Owl was like,
No.
why don't you leave? And I was like, yeah. Owl was like,
There's
the
so
child
many
is going
poses that I want to
insane.
do, but I'm not sure.
Owl actively told me that they felt bad, but they were genuinely like I cannot handle Olive because they just don't stop talking as much as I love Olive. They're like, my brain just cannot handle it today.
I know, I'm
I
a talker.
I envy your like stream of consciousness.
I have such a
Your
stream of
stream.
consciousness.
It is definitely something.
I knew that I was probably
amusement.
wearing on Owl, and I was like, I'm sorry, Owl. I'll go play with the chickens now. And then I waddled over to play with the chickens. And at one point, Owl was like telling me to like go again, and I was like, sure. And then I turned around and went, wait, to the chickens? Because they're far away. And Owl went, never mind. Flams around. Which would have been really funny if I had gone and just like waddled past you two on your date. Because I would have. 'Cause
Don't mind me, I'm playing with the
would've-
chickens.
I would
Where
have
you going,
swam right
chicken?
past your date area and been like, oh, hi.
You did jump down like right as we were out there.
I was
That
doing
wasn't
so good.
intentional though. But
I know.
It would have been hilarious though if Olive had just gone hey, I'm going to play with the chickens, runs past you around the mountain, just goes through your
To be fair,
pond
I
as
did
you're there.
see her later.
Just anyway, how you do?
I'll never forget, like, everyone being like, oh, Flam's down there. Maybe like, oh, Flam's down there. Jumping on top of the box, staring dead into your eyes and being like, can't you see me?
If I can see
Oh, no, I
you,
don't
if
think
you
that she
can see
can.
me,
You were
I
so
can
close.
see you.
I was so close to Flam and Kenna. It is so funny. I like how I was so close to Flam and Kenna with no cares in the world, but then I went to where the chickens were, saw a crow, like a wild crow, and was like, oh, signs of term, and ran away. I saw one crow, and it wasn't even a tamed crow, and I just was like, don't like that.
Term had to replace those crows.
Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, Tom revealed that during the cast party.
Yep.
Mercy
R.I.P.
died.
Mercy died so early on in term.
It was like before that, it's like they'd been talking to the server of difficult is it to find and tame a crow. It's like, okay, what happened? This is not an out of the blue question. Something happened.
Term did his best, but sometimes
like I said,
crows die.
sometimes. Even more if you shoot them with a lightning bolt.
Yeah, that was Isaac.
Yeah, that was Isaac.
Coda had found a crow while we were doing
The
like a
original crow.
Monday lore building kind of thing with like just so I didn't have to get on later and then I could just screw around on stream with my friends. And
Oh, yeah?
Isaac had gotten on after BCH had ended. Or actually he did it while they were playing D&D. And
My model
summoned a
froze.
lightning bolt while we were all electrified and well, okay, so the first time he got on, he struck himself with lightning, then he logged off. The second time him and Sky got on, he electrified all of us, struck us all with lightning, and then I think all of the chickens, or most of the chickens, the crow that Coda had found for term, and Sky all died, and Sky lost her entire inventory.
Oh,
Because when you get struck by lightning, fire like makes like starts.
Yeah,
Fire
there's a
makes
chance
an
that it rolls
appearance.
like a 9x9 with like fire, and so she just completely lost her inventory.
All the things plus the books that Owl had.
I think
before.
Isaac just had a thing
Yeah.
for lightning.
Yeah.
Mayhaps.
It's
Just
Isaac.
a little
Wasn't
bit.
that shocking?
It's not shocking.
Boo.
It's
I still think
I
the
do
server
puns, I'm
crashing
sorry.
live is very funny.
How do-
Yeah.
Everyone
I
was
don't-
like,
Me too.
how do you fit that into the lore?
I think that's why I couldn't, like, I crashed before that happened, but then I, like, could not get back on the server, and then everyone else was like, it's dead, and I was like, wait, what? Because I was trying to get back on, and it was like, no. I was like, what?
So actually, we thought that it initially was Isaac was being a funny and did a lightning means lore moment, and ended up. We were like, oh, that's why the server crashed. No, PT broke the stairs by standing on it while they were going up.
Voodoo
Oh.
Crow.
So, yeah.
Moral of the story,
entire
don't
server
stand on
crashed.
moving stairs.
Yeah.
Fire, me fire, I confuse. No, not you fire. Fire caused by lightning.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of fire.
Lightning fire.
Lightning fire, baby.
Lightning means lore.
Mhm.
Lightning lore, same word. Line art is...
If you remove some letters.
And add a few. That one Rambu clip, let's get some iron. Because if you remove and add some letters of iron, you get sadness.
Forgot
And you
about
know
that
what?
clip.
I didn't
don't think-
forget.
There's like I was gonna say there's one letter between them.
That's one. Yeah.
Look, man was... They were doing their best.
Elvax showed me a Ronbu clip of him playing Ruin, like after like the Eclipse segment. It's like the door closes, like, did I turn him gay? Just
I saw that clip
What?
too. I saw that clip on TikTok and I was like, huh? What?
Man is feral. Okay, we love him.
Man
Ruin
turned
activated
feral,
my brain
alright?
rot Again.
Just one day, Rambu woke up and was like, you know what? It's time.
I choose violence.
I choose violence every day.
Me too.
Let's go!
Why do you think I said I was gonna be the villain?
Fair.
Yeah. Fair point. The spicy kind of fire?
I just knew that I...
Oh,
Spicy
the
fire.
spicy fire. What do you...
Because
I
fire
mean,
songs
all
not
the-
spicy.
Oh,
All the
okay.
fire is spicy. If you really
tried
think about
eating it?
I think that's more
No.
lava.
No, don't bring
No,
it up,
lava's
chat. We'll
a
try and
lava.
eat lava,
Lava
please,
daily,
please.
it's not
Don't eat
spicy.
lava.
You
Don't
can eat
do
lava, but only once, chat.
Don't
No, I have
encourage
lava every
them.
day.
Uranium.
I have lava every day.
Lava love, haha.
hot-
Oh, it was such a
Hot
bad
pasta
joke.
sauce does not count as lava, Kazran.
What doesn't count?
Never mind.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking
Okay.
about legitimate geological lava I have every day.
Do you
Okay.
eat rocks?
Huh?
That'd be rocks. That's not lava.
Lava rock?
No,
I'm so
Rocks
confused.
are also.
I
you
I mean,
on that
lava
stone.
every day.
Magma
How about that?
would
Is that
be-
better phrasing
I-
for you?
I feel like there's
Kazran,
some
I'm an idiot. I need you to
technicality that
elaborate a bit
you're
more.
going to get.
I don't understand.
It's gonna be some like technically this counts as lava thing.
And
You're
we're
like,
all
oh,
gonna roll our
fine.
eyes and say, never do that again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take those chances. Newt! No!
No.
Don't take the chances. The chances
no.
are literally like a promise of demise. It's not even a chance.
Don't do it. We'll miss your art.
Yeah,
And you.
and you.
Yeah.
We'll miss you and
yeah.
Drum.
You. Mostly
Oh my
you.
gosh. Coda, I'm still
Ooh.
laughing about the fact that when you were at the gym, someone saw your lock screen that was spellbound Newt art and was like, my brother watches anime
Oh
too.
my God. Guys, I was like at the gym and I was changing the songs I was listening to in Spotify in the main screen, and my lock screen is the Spellbound poster for the underground people,
Mhm.
right? And someone saw my my lock screen and went, "Oh, my brother likes anime too," and I was like, yeah, anime. Well, my character was just like right there.
It's not anime, it's
Anime.
Minecraft lore.
I mean,
I don't-
potato.
Why is my freaking phone dead? Oh, we're good, okay.
Silly.
My phone just had a little bit of a moment, and I looked over, and my model was just like staring into space longingly.
Well, that's because I did a time warp.
Yeah.
Oh. That makes... Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just...
Alright.
Sure like the color blue, right, chat? Did someone just call lava earth moose? Don't call lava earth moose.
I mean, if you really think
Hydration.
about it.
No.
What do you know?
Sorry.
The dog has gone wild.
Bork.
Borg. Oh my gosh, Flam, I think Coda, you were also there. Remember that one night I like joined and then like muted 3 different times, and all the times was just me being like, sorry guys, my dog is a demon.
Yeah.
It happened so many
Silly.
times I was like, okay, I'm back.
Never mind.
And then you were like, I have to play with my dog. He's being a butt.
Yeah.
You'd been a little.
And then I just was
gremlin.
playing with him and decided, you know what? I'm gonna show everyone how freaking aggressive he sounds. So I unmuted to my dog, just like growling.
Just going.
He sounds so aggressive.
This is why I confused the sniffer sound with their dog being angry.
I mean,
last
if you think
time.
about it, technically every SMP is an isekai. I don't think so.
No.
I mean,
Not
If
really.
you think that, then you've been then I know exactly which servers you've been watching.
Yeah.
ah,
Ah,
Ah.
ah.
Tee.
Tee. Oh my gosh. Straight lines. Ah.
Why does it now look like a salamander?
It's
Suffering.
growing.
Oh my god. Help me.
I'll
So
never
the
forget when I
salamander.
was still living on college campus and I opened my closet and there was just a baby freaking gecko or some creature, and I was like, hello? And then I opened the door and it just ran out, and I was like, goodbye? It was interesting.
well, that's certainly an experience.
I don't think you ever told me that one.
No, I thought I told you that one.
I zoned out for all of that.
Nice.
Nice.
We're doing great.
He was
You know
your
what? I don't
roommate?
know how to
Yeah,
grow
well,
up,
he
Grandpa.
left,
Oh my
so...
god, they were roommates.
Oh my gosh, stop. We were not roommates. It was a random freaking
salamander.
critter that was in the closet.
Squatter. Glad he left when he did. Could have gotten squatters' rights.
I would not have given that thing squatters' rights.
Well, that's the thing. You don't give squatters rights; they take them.
Oh. I would have...
Once they've lived there long enough, they just have them.
Yikes. Well, luckily it left.
Why do you think I had my
I'm
house?
so glad he came out of the closet. Must have been hard for him. Not really, because the closet door I had in my room was just a curtain. So actually it was probably quite easy.
Did you make the gecko come out of the closet? He wasn't ready yet.
Oh,
I
Round
opened
table. Everybody
my
do your
closet door,
pronouns.
aka my curtain,
Mm.
and I grabbed
Pronouns?
something, and then there was a freaking gecko, and it was like skedoodled away. So like, what did you want me to do?
Bonnet wants to know people's pronouns.
I love how everyone
to go
always
first?
can never get my name correct. I love it so much.
Bonesy with the Bonesy with a Z, so they're more cool.
Zed.
I'll go first. She, her for me.
All right.
Who's next?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Usually, you establish the order before you
Oh.
say.
Oh, okay. I went first. We'll do Kezrin, Flam, Bonesy, Coda, Mage.
Okay.
Okay.
I go by any pronouns. Go haul Kestrin here.
I am Flam. I use she and they pronouns.
Hi, I'm Bonesy. I also use she and they pronouns.
Hello, I'm Bear or Coda. I use any pronouns, but he, they is the ones that I use most of the time.
I'm Malamagel, but I usually go by Mage. He, him.
Success.
Yeah.
Oh, was that everyone? I thought there was another person.
Oh, no, that was
If there's a
everybody.
ghost, maybe, but I hope not.
Ghost?
Yes.
Grandma?
If there's a ghost in the room, speak up.
Grandma?
Grandma
Grandma,
uses she,
not
her.
again.
Grandma
Grandma's
uses
already
she, her.
back. Gosh darn.
Grandma.
Grandma goes by grandma and uses she, her.
Let's go.
I just can't wait for Ghost Flam to start using the bells that Grandma has.
Yep.
I'm gonna finish the line art, aka the
Ooh,
goggles.
I'm a ghost, she slash they army, ooh, ooh, ooh.
The way it does the
Ow.
ooh, ooh. Alright, there was in fact a ghost. Good to know. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do the goggles and probably end the stream.
Alright.
So
Alright,
goofy.
well, if you're looking for Minecraft people's, Star and Shep are both live.
Yeah,
You haven't
Star
raided them
is
in a while.
playing on the SMP.
I'm
Ooh.
raiding Star and you can't stop
Yeah,
me after I've learned that
That's
information.
that's why I kept going. Because he kept like looking for people to troll them while they were AFK, and so I kept white woman jump scaring him.
That is incredible. I need to get on the SMP and work on fixing my house better than the box
Landlord
that
stuff.
Owl made.
Hmm?
What? What?
Fixing the house.
Yeah, wait,
You
but what
can't
else
die
did you
with a
say?
house in
Wait.
ruins.
You said planned lore. I thought you said flam lore. I was like,
yeah,
what?
I thought you always said.
I thought you said something with flam too, and I was like, huh?
hello? I was like,
Flam
I'm
lore?
custom building trees. What do you want from me?
The trees,
dead.
obviously.
With all the talk that happened in the after party, Olive's house has to get fixed. Otherwise, where are you gonna have her die at or do burial rites? You can't do that at a broken
Is
house.
there gonna
Come
be
on.
like a time jump?
No, please. Bury
Who
me at
knows?
the broken house. Let's go. What I
And
want.
this is where we Olive to rest. Take out those pillars. Just drop the rest of the house on her.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Jeez! That is not
Easy
what I
burial.
meant.
It's right there. Come on.
Oh.
Just make sure when you're cleaning up the house not to get the corpse.
I'm gonna. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Gravity burial? No, shut up.
We need to chat about it.
No. I don't know where you guys are gonna bury Olive. That's not my bit. If SB Olive dies, that's
have an
freaking your
idea.
business. Figure it out
It's like-
yourself.
I have an idea.
Those channels that like drops iPhones from like 7-story buildings.
All
SB
those
Olive
guys
Viking
in New
burial,
Zealand
but
with
it's
a giant
putting her in the
trampoline.
house and burning it. It's kind of a waste of a house.
No.
Well, I mean, the house is already
I
rotted
have-
through
I have an
and through.
idea
It's gonna
already,
come
and
down
it
sooner or
is-
later.
I
It's
think
kind of
the
bad.
house could still
Tear
be
it down and
used.
build a new one.
Well, yeah, maybe that might be better for the house. Tear it down a bit.
Oh,
but...
most likely.
Alright, I'm ending it here. I got most of the line art done.
It
Hey.
looks very nice.
It's the baby, and then it's the more grown-up baby, but she's still very
Alright.
small.
It's the
Custom raid
baby.
message for going over to Star.
The baby.
Yes, because when we
baby.
raid Star, we use the heart because Star gave me the heart emoji, and I love it too much.
That is true.
So we raid Star, and I'm just like, use the heart. Use the heart, everybody. Alright, let me get my dashboard open so I can raid Star. Alright, everybody. You know what time it is. It's time for me to abandon you and send you to a whole nother individual. I'm sorry, I just clicked on Star's thing and I just saw Flam standing there in Minecraft and it scared me. I just saw Flam. Anyways, we are raiding Starboy Blue, aka Star, who is currently streaming on the Spellbound SMP. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's going on. So join the raid. Raid messages screen all caps. If you are a sub, use the heart emoji. If you're not sub, that's okay. Just say scree. I'll be live again on Thursday. And as always, until next time, bye-bye!